Alrighty, welcome everybody to the second week of the LPL Showdown Tekken 8 events. It's your boy Arashi, bringing you some good ass OCE Tekken as always. We've got a few less players tonight, which is probably to be expected with it being Battle Arena Melbourne tomorrow, which is the biggest offline tournament in OCE. But we're still going to bring you that online action, and we're still going to be bringing you some very good Tekken gaming. But yeah, tonight we only have 21 players that are signed up, or it might actually be 20. No, it's 21. But there are going to be a few DQs at this rate because we do have a few players that are currently not in the Discord and they're not saying anything. So we might have to give people the boot already to start things off, which isn't ideal, but we do still have round 2 matches that we're going to get into, and we're going to start things off strong with Barbadang bringing back that Brian Barbadang from Queensland, Australia, going up against BTSV, who is a player from the Auckland region of New Zealand. And please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this is going to be the very first match that we get for tonight, and it should be a good one. Thank you so much to all the people that are still tuning in. Of course, it is going to be a very, very busy weekend for the FGC in Oceania. We have Battle Arena Melbourne starting tomorrow. Well, I think the doors are actually open right now. You could go there and play if you were a spectator or a player, but the actual bracket begins tomorrow morning. Heaps of different games. Tekken is going to be a big one. Tekken World Tour Master event, so they'll be streaming that on the official Tekken Twitch channel, I'm pretty sure. Composed Trout 18 with the sub. Thank you very much, Composed Trout 18. I appreciate that big time. Thank you, thank you. BTSV 98 coming, sweet as. And hello, Karate Chop. What time does BAM go live tomorrow? I think it'll probably be about 12 in the afternoon, New Zealand time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it starts at like 10 in the morning, Australian time. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled on the Tekken Twitch channel because they will be streaming it there. It's gonna be a good one. But yes, unfortunately, there are how many players? 1, 2, 5. There are 8 players that signed up tonight that don't seem to be responsive, so we may have to give them the boot. A reminder for these players, hopefully they saw the rules. No custom costumes, always got to random the stage, but BTSV on the King, Barbadang on the Brian. Should be a good one. Composed Trout 18, you're not trash. Even if you're losing every game, just by signing up, you are not trash. You gotta make that step. You gotta lose a whole bunch of times to know how to win. Classic line from Dream On by Aerosmith. It's an absolute anthem. Now let's hope we can actually get in and watch this match. It was just taking a little while to load up, but we should be in there in just a moment's time. BTSV with the King on the left side of the screen. Barbadang with the Brian on the right. Barbadang from Queensland. Karate Chop, yes, you can play. Sorry, I should have said that. Ah, connection timed up. Damn. Yeah, sorry about that. Karate Chop and Go can play. But we don't get to see the first game. We're having that problem already. Fun times, fun times. If you're new to Tekken streams, unfortunately this is a problem that has plagued the game since it came out, where spectators sometimes cannot see the match. And we can't blame Barbadang anymore. He had a bit of a Pakaru computer last time, but he's on the PS5, so he should be good to go here. BTSV might be running a computer with slightly less specs than desirable. Or it could be none of those reasons, and it could just be that Bandai Namco decided they don't want us to watch this match. That's okay though. We should be able to see the second game. But yes, right now, We're going to start going through and DQing some people because we have no responses from a few of these guys. Hold on. Website I'm on is just taking a moment to load, but we are having to lay down the law and disqualify some of these players, unfortunately. To Evil checking out the bracket. It is a little bit of a smaller one tonight, which is to be expected. I think a lot of players are actually up at the Battle Arena Melbourne venue having a jam offline. Whilst I would love to have been there myself, I am being chillin' in King Country, New Zealand, waiting to go on my trip to Canada. Hold on, this is one of the players. Alright, looks like BTSV actually took out the first one. So well played, but let's see what happens here in game 2. My controller's gone flat. Let me just plug the charger in so we don't have that message popping up anymore. There we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we're in for this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Sorry if the comms is a little bit off at the moment. Just doing all that early admin. Make sure we got no issues later. And I'll turn off my Discord pings because I'm sure that's annoying for people. Just a moment. There we are.
Round 2. Fight.
Baba Dang actually popping off right now. Looking really good. Here we go, BTSV coming back with the mix. Went for the grab, but Baba Dang had the duck. If he plays his cards right, yeah, there's no way he was going to drop that. Absolutely no way. Baba Dang gonna tie things up 1-for-1 right now between BTSV and Baba Dang. Oop.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're going to be on the space stage. So Evil almost made it in tonight. The kids went to bed early. Next time, buddy. It's going to be on every Friday, and of course, we have the Flightless Weeklies on Mondays as well. So this isn't going to be the only tournament we'll be doing. Here we go, Barbadang in the lead now. Started off on the back foot, but he is 2 rounds away from victory here. BTSV trying to push against that string. Which one are we doing? Barbadang actually making all the right calls right now. BTSV's just walking into everything. Tit goes for the Oaks. Oh no. Let the combo drop, went for the hatchet kick. Okay. Oh, it's all adding up. It's going to take this mix. Blocks the drop kick. But it all falls apart. Now BTSV is 1 round away from moving on here. Okay, Barbadang trying to find an opportunity to fight back. Just wanted the grab, gets the 1+2. He's going ham. Take you to the wall. He's just backing up. He's being very patient. Oh my god, the snake edge works out. Ugh. The absolute snaky under. Okay, pops the heat. Takes you to the wall. You got to take this mix. He gets hit by the mid. We're going final round in the very first game of the night. This is crazy. Winner of this is going to be taking on Shiniginaz, who's going to be the #1 seed for tonight. So, very prestigious opportunity for these players. Oh, the second hit works out. BTSV, I'm not sure what he's doing there. Barbadang's just going to keep on going for it because he keeps trying to interrupt. I think that might be it. Yeah, there we go. Barbadang is going to take it in a final round situation, but a very clean last round. 7 golden letters. He will be moving on. In the winner's side, BTSV is going to drop down to the loser's bracket. Still alive, but he has to do it the hard way. That's okay though. Very good stuff from both of those players. Queensland is the victor for this one. But let's see what happens here in the next game, which I believe is going to be Trevlian 4D taking on Handsome Harry. Now, I think this is a Queensland versus Tasmania matchup, believe it or not. So another Australian affair. No, that is not who we want. Hold on. I don't know who this person thinks they are. Forgive me as I do a little bit more admin. This one, of course, is a bit smaller, so it shouldn't take us as long to get everything under control. We're getting it done. Just gotta wait for Harry to jump in. May I forfeit my losers bracket game? If you want to, BTSV, if that's what you want to do. Totally your call. Though we would love to have you play. Though we would love to have you play. Alright, Harry is on his way. I think this is going to be Brian versus Xiao Yu, which will be an interesting one. Ah, don't have enough time to go to losers bracket? Damn! No worries, BTSV. No worries at all. Well, thank you for playing anyway. Hope we see you play another time. Maybe on the Monday night. But we are just waiting for Harry to join this lobby. Let's go. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it, indeed. Alright. Shouldn't be waiting too much longer. Here we are. Harry has made it. Let's get it going. Trevelyan 4D. I do not know too much about this player, although I do know they were tuning in last Friday. I remember their name from the Twitch chat. So nice to see them actually making their way into this bracket. Harry, on the other hand, started playing in flightless Monday night events a couple of weeks back, and he was killing it. He was taking out some really strong players with the Xiao Yu to start things off. So now he's here in the LPL Showdown events, trying to make his way into that crucial top 8 position. And he's almost there. He's got to take out Trevelyan if he wants to make it. And then we're also waiting for the winner of Dr. Monroe and Scanty Lalo.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Trevelyan 4D on the left side. Harry immediately just going in, trying to make Trevelyan guess incorrectly, and that is exactly how it's going to go. Going for the ankles. Trevelyan kind of just standing there, taking the pressure right now. Going for that Brian string. It's going to cost them. Hatchet kicks are coming out though. Harry breaks the grab. He's got a big life lead right now. Doesn't need to do much. Trevelyan trying to push that advantage, but it's going to end up very bad for him. Pushing buttons in a situation where he just cannot do that. He did not have the frames. Oh, X4 Eyes with the sub at tier 1. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. We're just getting into the second match of the night. Winner's side round 2. Winner of this game will make it into the top 16 for tonight. Trevelyan 4D making his way there with the snaky under. Alright, what's he going to do? There we go. Soccer ball kick into the sky. Harry trying to twitch react to the hatchet kick. Watching the backsway. It's getting him killed. Happens sometimes. Trevelyan though, taking to the wall. He's got a big life lead right now. Drops the combo, but that's okay. Still manages to save his heat here. Harry hasn't used any heat just yet. Going to the wall. Trevelyan keeps trying to find a way out with some big buttons. Just needs to rely on the movement a little bit more. Oh, no, he didn't spend the heat. Okay, Harry messed up. He would have killed there. Doesn't matter. Still gets the dub. And let's see what happens. Heading into what could be the last round. Catching him with that mid. 3 hits of the string, all working out. The Kelly roll allowing him to make his way towards a perfect victory. He gets clipped though. Trevelyan with the counter hit. What's he going to do here? Big Oki styles. Soccer ball kick once again. Falling for the second hit. Okay. Oh my god, the snake edge. This guy Trevelyan 4D does not care. Making big call outs. Harry's not watching his ankles. He's going to take this mix right now. Catches him with the heat smash. Harry trying to push a button at disadvantage. Nice call by Trevelyan 4D. We're going through to the final round here in game number 1. Okay, Power Crush to start things off. Calling out Harry trying to push a button at the start of the round. Not going to happen here. Oh, Rowie. I know that name. I'm pretty sure I played your Devil Gen online recently. Nice to see you. Okay, Trevelyan 4D. Gonna take you over to the wall. Spins the heat right there. Both players with no heat available. Trevelyan 4D not exactly sure how to deal with the Xiao Yu back turn situation, and it is all falling apart. Handsome Harry gonna take that first game. Really close though. Really, really close. I think Harry just started to recognize the knowledge gaps from Trevelyan 4D and really capitalized on them. But I think, you know, heading into this next game, anything could happen. Oh, congratulations. Chop Suey 004 making it into the top 8 on winner's side tonight. Very good stuff from him. Oh, thank you very much. I already had Tekken God. I actually I went through a period where I was struggling a little bit. I dropped down to Tekken King and then had to grind my way back up. So I've been at Tekken God for a little while now. It'd be like that sometimes. I think it's just like, you know, trying different things in this game. I've got to sort of change my playstyle quite a bit compared to how I play in Tekken 7. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, just a little bit of admin to do, and then we'll be back on the comms for you people. Trevelyan 4D though, looking good here on this very open stage. No wall shenanigans to deal with, just nothing but raw pressure and pokes. And a nice beginning for Trevelyan 4D. Oh my god, attempts at the snake edge from Xiao Yu, but it's just not going to work out. Okay, nice. Trevelyan recognizing he just needs to be patient here. It's all falling apart now for Harry. No punish on the snake edge, or at least not the punish that he needed. Goes for the rage art. It's gonna work. Okay, that's gonna be 2 rounds for Trevelyan 4D. Big punch to the guts. He's up 2 rounds right now. Looking really good here. Power crush. Beautifully done. Okay, 2-hit string from Harry. Trevelyan 4D doing something against that Xiao Yu string, and it's causing him to eat some damage that he could have afforded not to take. Okay, doesn't spend the heat here. Jumps in into AOP. Trevelyan 4D had the right spacing to avoid that attack, but got clipped with the low. Just needs to be a little bit more careful, watching his toes. He's been standing there for too long. No ducks. And Harry finds a way. One of those situations where you get to the end of a game, the player is thinking about every option in the book, and you just go for a simple toe tap to close things out. Trevelyan 4D started off nice there, but Harry coming through with the launcher. Doesn't spin the heat just yet. Goes in for AOP pressure. He's active now. No break on the waning moon. He's going to get a big combo here. That could probably be it. Yes, it is Kurai Solid. It is indeed. So he's getting no punish there. And we're going to final round once again. Harry just needs this one. This is the only one he needs, and he'll be moving on in the winner's bracket. Okay, good interrupt from Trevelyan. Stops the string there. He's recognized from before. Harry actually ducked under. So, gotta be careful. Again, falling for the second hit, though. Okay. Yeah, I think a little bit of knowledge gaps there. Oh my god, he was out of range. Didn't make it work. He is going to land that rage out though. It's not going to be enough to kill, but certainly enough to make things interesting here. Could he still get this round? Let's just hope. Okay, heat's still active on the side of Harry. No heat used from Trevelyan 4D. He's got to take this mix. He doesn't guess correctly. And it's all over. Handsome Harry is going to move on in the winner's bracket. Trevelyan 4D dropping down to losers, but very, very well played indeed from both. 2 close games in a row. But that is how the cookie crumbles. Okay, so let me just check some of these results here before we get another match on stream. Yes, indeed, Queensland on top. We've had 2 Queensland victories in a row on stream here. So, let me just get this all sorted. The rage art in the second to last round there was unintentional. Side switch effed you up. But you still got it, right? Or was that the one you lost? I might have been looking away. If so, I apologize. But nonetheless, you played very well. Oh, that's the one you lost. I see, I see. Good luck though for the losers bracket. We're just going to get these scores updated. And then we will move on for another match. I think we could probably get straight into our top 8 matches actually, because we've got one pretty much ready. Well, we will have one ready very soon. Bit of an upset victory here. Scanty Lalo taking out Dr. Monroe 2-0. So, yeah. Very well played by Scanty Lalo. In fact, he seems to have beaten Dr. Monroe so hard that he disqualified himself from the whole event. He just said, I'm not going to play anymore. Damn, it really be like that sometimes. So we will have Scanty Lalo taking on Handsome Harry. But bear with me, people. We will have some more good-ass Tekken for you very soon. Very, very soon. Not entirely wise. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that a lot. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. Take your time. You're enjoying your break. All goods, buddy. All goods. We're gonna get yeah, winners top 8 already on here. Not been feeling this game for a while, but already signed up. You know, there's actually a couple of people told me, oh, I didn't mean to sign up, but I entered anyway. At least you played your one match at least, Dr. Monroe. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But that's okay. Thank you for playing anyway. We're going to get our first match of Winners Top 8 on here very soon, because we will have Chop Suey 004 taking on the winner of Shinny Guinness and Barba Dang, which will be a very good one to watch. But let me just call some of these. Off stream, we will have Woozy Wants versus Karate Chop. We will have... oh. That's the only one we can do in losers at the moment. Go versus Shoegazer. And Handsome Harry versus C-Rex. So yeah, next match is going to be a match to qualify for the winners finals tonight. Chop Suey 004, who's been grinding out the online tournaments as of late, has made it into the top 8 tonight. He actually only had to play one match to get here, but nonetheless, it is an accomplishment in itself, because my guy Chop Suey 004 has been so close to top 8 so many times in the Flightless Weeklies on Monday, but just has always fallen short. However, now was his time to shine. He's going to be going for that dub tonight. I just know it, because this guy has been grinding Tekken 8 and doing really, really well. He's a very strong fundamental player. One of his opponents, though, it's going to be either Shinny Guinness or Barba Dang. Barba Dang, as we saw before, great Brian player, who could give Chop Suey 004 a hard time. But Shinny Guinness tonight is the #1 seed. So he's going to be the man to beat. But yes, once we have that score coming through from Shin and Barba Dang, then we will get this next match going. Thank you everybody for the support. Hope you're all having a great Friday night. I know a bunch of people are going to be very, very excited for Battle Arena Melbourne happening tomorrow in Melbourne, Australia, of course. Master event for Tekken World Tour, so we're going to have obviously some fantastic Tekken matches coming through. For some reason, I got kicked out of my account on this website, so I need to find a way back on. Bear with me. That's okay though. Yeah, Battle Arena Melbourne. Huge tournament. I think there's about 250 people that are in the Tekken bracket for that one, so you know it's going to be good. That's going to be streamed on the official Tekken Twitch channel, so definitely keep your eye out for that. But all across the world and all across OCE, we still got a whole lot of Tekken action going on outside of Melbourne. This weekend in Wellington, on Sunday, we have Wellington Rambats. So that's going to be a really good event for the Kiwis out there. If you're down in Wellington, definitely head down to Wellington Rambats. It'll be a real good time, I tell ya. Okay, it is going to be Shin. Number 1 seed for tonight. He will be Chop Suey 004's opponent in this match. So it's probably going to be Jin versus Leroy. So if you are a Leroy fan, you're in the right place. And if you're a Jin fan, you're in the right place. But if you're a Tekken fan, you're definitely in the right place. It's going to be a good one. Shin, Tekken Emperor with the Leroy. Recently has relocated to Queensland, Australia, but he is from Hamilton at heart. Chop Suey 004 though. Auckland, born and bred, I think. I just know he's definitely in Auckland now. One of the young guns of the Tekken community. At least to a degree. But yeah, we're going to have 2 really strong players here. Winner of this will make it into the winners finals, of course. So it's going to be a real good match.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we are, Chop Suey 004, Jin. Shin with the Leroy.
Round 1. Fight.
Get hype. Winners top 8. These players have not lost to anybody so far tonight. The down 2s from Chop Suey all adding up here. He's not watching his toes right now. Shin is taking a lot of damage just off of low pokes alone. And still just refuses to duck. It's all falling apart. But there we go. Gets the timing right. Manages to catch him with the counter hit back 1+2. We're going to go to the wall. He's not holding back anymore. Activates the heat. Drops the combo there, but that's okay. It's only the first round of the set. It's alright to make a couple of mistakes. Chop Suey 004 is going to take the first one. Let's see how we go here in round number 2. Shin, got to recognize. Chop Suey been going for my ankles too much. He gets the block this time, but no punish. Alright, the Leroy pressure all working out. Manages to take him to the wall. Activates heat. Perfect timing. Shin trying to disrespect the advantage that Chop Suey had. And he's going to get clipped by the setup. Oh my god, one hit away. Toe tap. That delayed timing toe tap. Smart stuff from Chop Suey there. He's of course 1 round away from taking the first game right now. The down 2s again starting to work out. Shin pushing buttons there. Going to the wall. Okay, didn't quite get there in time. Good timing there. Shin attempted the Sabaki, but Chop Suey with the... Oh my god. What can you even say? Chop Suey 004, no round brown on Shin right now. He popped off. Chicken Pizza says that's the CBM combo. Chop Suey is not playing around right now. He wants that winners finals. He's already in top 8. He just needs one more game and he's made it to the top 3. Also, congratulations to Trevelyan4D, Goblin King 69, and BTSV for making it into top 8 tonight. And then congratulations to... Oh, sorry. I'm actually mistaken. Trevelyan4D's made it to top 8. I was jumping the gun a little bit. But yes, congratulations.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, you made top 8. Good stuff. We had a few DQs, as I mentioned, but it's all good. Hell Supiana. I think that was 3 DQs in a row, actually. you just got the luck of the draw. Here we go, though. Chop Suey 4 rounds straight right now on Shin. He is going crazy. He really wants to win this one. Okay, nice. Start things off with the up forward too. Shin went into the air. Okay, he's finding a way to get that hermit pressure started. Chop Suey just respecting against Shin, trying to take his turn with the jab. Oh no, realignment. Good defense. Third hit works out. He's going to pop the heat right now. Drops the combo. That's okay. Saves it up. But that counter hit string seals the deal. Down two's working out once again. Attempt at the electric. He said, I'm sure Shin's going to duck now. I'm chucking out the forward too. That string working out. Chop Suey. Hard ducking up against the wall there. I think he was attempting the step. Oh, drops the combo. But still, it works out for Shin. Oh no, Chop Suey was looking so solid, but just getting clipped by some of these knowledge check situations now. But the oosh. Okay. Yeah, he's looking real good. I don't think he's going to lose this one. Perfect round. 7 golden leaders. Chop Suey 004. 1 round away from winners finals tonight. Shin attempting that delayed 2-1 string there. Chop Suey though, too solid. Catches him out. Not going to happen. Makes his way to the wall. Baits out the kip up. Okay, he's got the pressure going. Down 2 once again. He can close it out off of this situation. Down for 1. 2 perfects in a row. And Chop Suey 004 has made winners finals 2-0. Damn. Chop Suey is not messing around tonight. Congratulations. He's in the winners finals. First time top 3 for Chop Suey in the flightless events. It's his first time top 8, in fact, and he's going crazy with it. He says, I got this opportunity. He believed in his heart indeed. Really, really good stuff there. And the chat is saying that's some good ass Tekken. I would have to agree. Shin came in here the favourite to win this tournament. And he's lost. He's gone down to losers bracket. But okay, let's just wait a moment and we will have another match for you on stream very soon. I know that this one, we've been progressing through it pretty quickly, I'd have to say. Going home though, we started with 21 players, but going home in the 17th equal position, we had Mish6655, Bilal Pro, Fazulid, Musha, and Wag17. Unfortunately, all of those players were disqualified, but thank you for signing up nonetheless. We have Karate Chop coming to report a score. Karate Chop 1-2-0. Nicely done by Karate Chop, so he stays alive. And that does mean that going home in 13th equal tonight, the following players were eliminated. We had Chancey Wancey, Dr. Monroe, ScarJoS, and Gildan. So thank you very much to all of those players for signing up. Hopefully you had a good time. That does mean it's going to be Karate Chop versus Baba Dang off stream. So we're going to have Karate Chop versus Baba Dang to try and qualify for top 8. And Shoegazer just reported that he beat Go 2-1. So that does mean loser of 26. Oh, well, Go's made top 8 on the loser side. Nicely done, Go. Okay, so congratulations to Shoegazer. We're going to have him up on the stream next. It'll be Shoegazer versus either Harry or Scanty Lalo. Conswaywa, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. You know, you thought that was good ass Tekken. We've got even more where that's coming from. Okay. Shoegazer, Tekken God Supreme with the Dragonov now. He's been out there grinding. He's been killing it. And his opponent will be either Harry, the Xiaoyu that we saw earlier, or Scanty Lalo, who I don't know too much about, but they did manage to take out Dr. Monroe 2-0. Dr. Monroe was predicted to come 3rd place tonight, losing his first match. Scanty Lalo gotta be strong to be able to take out a player like that. Yes, as mentioned earlier, BTSV had to leave, so that does mean Go moves on to top 8 on the loser side. As I should mention, the top 2 subscribed players will go home with some cash money. Now, from what I've seen so far, I'm going to go and confirm this, but Chop Suey and Shin, both of those players haven't subscribed. So even though Shin is in the top 3 guaranteed, he can't get money. He can't get it. He will definitely get some LPL points. Every player will. Every player that entered this event, 200 LPL points, or 400 if you're a subscriber. But to make it into the top 4, you're guaranteed at least 1,000 LPL points, which is very nice. I'm just looking through the bracket right now. So yeah, Shin is not a subscriber. Chop Suey, not a subscriber. Shoegazer, not a subscriber. But, who else? Goblin King, Scanty Lalo, Handsome Harry, and Baba Dang and Go, all subscribers. So they could be getting some money. Mr. Daimryu, who won between Shin and Chop Suey? Chop Suey actually won that 2-0. So Chop Suey's waiting in the winners finals. What's the LPL points for? So if you go onto the LPL website, because of course this event is part of the LPL Showdown series, all of the players get 200 LPL points at least. You can save up your points to get some very cool rewards. They range from things like League of Legends figures and things like that from what I've seen. All the way up to gaming chairs and monitors, to one of the most random ones I saw is you could get yourself a free hotel room at Sky City in Auckland if you save up enough points. So kind of crazy. Chopso 004, can we quickly subscribe if we make top 2? I am actually not sure. You might want to ask that in the Discord, but I have a feeling the answer will be no. Nonetheless though, we are just waiting for the next results to come through. Big thank you, of course, to LPL Let's Play Live for asking, well, for the opportunity here to run some tournaments. Oh, Yuri Von Huga says, yes, you can. Well, there you go, Shop Suey 004. Maybe you should do that now. If you're confident you're definitely going to get the top 2, I think it will be a wise choice. You've already made top 3. There we go, we got the clarification. We are still waiting for the result of Scanty Lalo and Handsome Harry right now. Both of those players are subscribed. Top 4 players tonight guaranteed at least 1,000 LPL points, as I mentioned. But if you're a subscriber, you get double the points. So certainly worth your while to be a subscriber. As soon as we finish this next match, we're going to move on to loser side top 8. The first match there is going to be Trevelyan 4D versus either Baba Dang or Karate Chop. So that'll be an exciting one. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. As we're waiting, it's a good time to go off and get yourself a nice beverage or perhaps a snack. Settle in for a few more matches of Tekken. If you're wondering more about these Tekken tournaments, maybe you're somebody out there who's watching and you say, hey, I want to play in one of these. Well, not to worry. The Discord is there. We have Tekken tournaments every Monday night, the Flightless Esports Tekken 8 weeklies. Have that. And then, of course, on Fridays for the next couple of months, or to the end of July, we have the LPL Showdown series. Every Friday, 9:30 New Zealand time. The Monday night tournaments, those start at 7:30 New Zealand time. It's a little bit earlier for the Kiwis. But that's for Tekken. On Wednesdays, we have Street Fighter 6 as well, if you're a Street Fighter 6 fan. We have the LPL Showdown series for Street Fighter 6. We had our first one of those this week. Reno was the champion. Very, very strong Street Fighter player from Hamilton, New Zealand. Took it out on the winner's side, didn't lose to anybody. And then last week for the LPL Showdown event, Yagami was the champion. Yeah, he didn't lose to anybody either. He was looking very, very strong. Predicted to make the top 8 at BAM this weekend. Could potentially even win it. But we'll have to see how that goes. If he can win that event, I think he'll be pretty much guaranteed to go to Tekken World Tour Finals as well. Okay, it's going to be Harry making his way back to the stage. So we're going to have New South Wales versus Queensland. Nicely done by Harry, taking out Scanty Lalo 2-1. So Zhao Yu versus Dragonov. Shoegazer predicted to come second place tonight. We've already had one upset. Maybe we will get another. Let's see how we go. We're going to have Goblin King taking on Scanty Lalo off stream.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we are. First match between these players. Shoegazer from New South Wales with the Dragonov. Harry from Queensland with the Zhao Yu. Starting off strong. Shoegazer immediately goes for the low setup. Harry makes him pay. Beautiful power crush. Doesn't have to take the Zhao Yu mix up because of that. Gotta duck that one, Harry. Unfortunate. Hatchet kicks coming out. And fantastic call out from Shoegazer. He didn't do anything. He just stepped back and watched Harry try to go for the power crush. Oh, fantastic. Barbadang is getting caught by a couple of those. I mean, Trebly and 4D, sorry. Both Brian players. But yeah, Trebly and 4D was getting caught by a couple of those. Not ducking under, but Shoegazer was prepared. 1-2-1. Doesn't get the counter hit, but still manages to get the pressure going. Harry actually whiffs that one, but the backswing blow from Shoegazer. 2 rounds up already. He's popping off. Okay. Harry standing there and taking the pressure. Shoegazer just staying down in that moment. The grab works out. Gets a little bit of a nice Oki situation. Shoegazer pops the heat. Going for some absolute mixie-unners right now. Tackle works out, but manages to block the follow-up. Breakout, I should say. Take you to the wall. Yep, gonna take this pressure once again. But here we go, Harry manages to activate heat. Down 2 rounds right now, gotta make this count. The mid option just needs one more. He's got to take this mix once again, and he goes for the mid a second time. Shoegazer has nothing to lose there, of course, being up 2 rounds, but you know, you want to seal the deal. You want to allow Harry to rebuild some momentum. Take this combo. We're not going to go through the wall just yet. Spooky Miracle, it is a mix-up between 1, 2, or 1+2. There's 3 different options. Take you to the wall. And he goes for the mid there. Okay, Shoegazer played the long game there. He started off this whole game with back 2 into the low. Had Harry thinking about that option the whole time. And when it came down to it, hits him with the shoulder. So Shoegazer taking game 1, but we've still got another game to go. Harry might be able to bring this back. He did manage to get 1 round in there. I think just has to be a little bit more patient against some of these Dragunov options. Shoegazer already has the patience down. So Harry has to play his game. Or force Shoegazer to play his. Nicely done by Barber Dang, making it into the top 8 tonight. So it's going to be Barber Dang versus Trevelyan 4D for their first match of Loser's Side top 8. Taking it to the wall, gets him with the tackle. Be done, catches him with the mid there. Harry waking up, pushing buttons as he's on the receiving end of 7 golden letters. Really nice to be the person doing the damage, not so much to be the one getting perfected. Oh, attempted the grab, but out of range there. Shoegazer is playing outside of Harry's comfort zone. Oh, goes for it again. Attempt at the low. Nice pickup from Shoegazer. You know, that low putting Xiao Yu on the ground makes it a little bit tricky to pick up. You can't just go for your launcher like a lot of other characters. Oh, you have to take this mix now. The plus frames. Guesses incorrectly and he's going to die. Shoegazer now 1 round away from winners finals here tonight. Put you in the plus frame situation once again. Harry finding a way out, goes to the low, puts you into a heat mix-up situation. Doesn't finish the string, forces Shoegazer to take that mix. Guesses incorrectly. Harry forces the mid out there, but Waning Moon, he's going to close out that round just like that. Shoegazer showed him too much respect. And yes, of course, that is correct. Shin. Get rid of that tackle. 1+2. Oh, the grab option. Saves his heat there, doesn't spend it in that situation. Oh, okay. Harry might have been able to get a little bit more damage off of that. He's going to get clipped with the quarter circle forward 4. I think this might be it here, people. He plays his cards right. No, drops the combo. Harry activates the heat, but anticlimactic way to finish it. Shoegazer clips him with the while standing 4, and Shoegazer will be making it into the winners finals tonight. Harry dropping down to the losers bracket. Very, very well played indeed. Okay, so we had 2 2-0s for our players on winners side. Really, really good stuff. No, not really, Spooky Merball. Not really. But hey, let's get this next match going. Losers side top 8 underway. We are speed running this tournament. We're going to have Trevelyan 4D versus Barber Dang. And this one here is going to be a Brian mirror match. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tauba. I don't even know who that is. Oh, Karate Chop, ready for Monday's tournament. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. I believe. Here we are. 2 Fujin Bryans taking each other on. Queensland versus Tasmania. Thank you so much to everybody who's coming through and checking out the stream. All the support, the new subs, new followers, all the people that played tonight. Big thank you. Our winners finals tonight, Chop Suey versus Shoegazer, will be on a little bit later. For now, we're making our way through this top 8. Winner of this match is going to be taking on Harry. So, Barber Dang maybe trying to get the rematch there. Oh, sorry, I keep messing it up. It's Trevelyan 4D who played Harry the first game. So, yeah, Trevelyan 4D, if he can win this one, he'll be able to get the run back and see if he can take out Harry. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Yumi and Tiny Josh. Too kind. Okay, so Trebly in 4D is on the left-hand side. Both of these players actually have the same costume, which, believe it or not, is typically illegal, but this isn't... It's kind of not something you can coordinate very well. I'll just tell one of them to change their costume heading into the next game, where possible. Okay. Trebly in 4D actually took the first round. Barbadang putting the pressure on him, though. Queensland taking it out. Doesn't pop the heat just yet. Manages to get the snake eyes. And Trebly in 4D gets hit. He got hit by the second run. Yeah, and I mean, we don't know this is going to happen until they actually start playing. So, offline, much easier to police. Yeah, it's not intentional, I'm sure. But here we go. Barbadang, of course, ties things up. Gets the hatchet kick going. Trebly in 4D. Sorry, he's on the right now, and he's yeah, one tap away from closing out this round. Pops the heat. Barbadang staying on the defense, just trying to back away. No KBDs, just straight back dashing. Trebly in 4D manages to get the round there. Hatchet kick to start things off from Barbadang. Says, alright, I'm taking the life lead, you gotta play my game right now. Oh, attempt at the launch from Trebly in 4D. Oh my god. Big mark punch to your absolute cranium right now. Big combos coming through. Oh my goodness. Oh, the second hit works out again. 7 golden leaders for Barbadang. We're going through to the final round here for first the game. Youngsil, happy Friday to you too, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my goodness, Barbadang on his way to a really good comeback. Had the perfect round. Ducks under the second hit there, but no punish. Okay, he's going to go for a big combo right now, but drops it. He's going to pay for that big time. He's on the receiving end of some huge damage right now for Trebly in 4D. Hasn't even used his heat yet. Goes for the hatchet. Got to take this mix. But nice. Okay, gets the 1+2 grab. Toe tap of his own. Put himself up against the wall. He tried to move away, but was too close and had to take the mix. Unfortunately, guessing wrong. Trebly in 4D is going to take the first game. Just say one of use change. Oh yeah, alright, they're coordinating it themselves. Good stuff between these players. Thank you very much. Alright, Barbadang's gonna change his costume. Thank you guys. Making it easy for the TO. Alright, and I can say, people, that tonight, going home in 9th equal out of 21, the following players were eliminated. Karate Chop, Anthony 444, BTSV, and Goblin King. So it is going to be Scanty Lalo making it into the top 8. Well done. No customs in this one. Just good old-fashioned presets. But yes, Scanty Lalo has made it into the loser side of top 8. Nice. Good stuff here. Barbadang in the old school Brian costume. Wait, isn't this the new one? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'll just shut my mouth. Okay, really aggressive stuff here. Barbadang with the life lead. Trebly in sign of, yeah, trying to find a way out of the pressure. Managed to get the counter hit with that string. Just that last bit of admin for y'all. Okay, Barbadang doesn't need much to close it out. Goes for the wall standing too. Or one, sorry. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Alright, I'm hydrated. Let's keep it rolling. Barbadang goes for the snake edge. Oh, sorry, Trebly in 4D. He's on the right side. These mirror matches always get people confused. Barbadang is the one with no shirt. Thought I'd be in Australia. I am not going to Australia, my friend. I am, yeah, I'm missing out on BAM this year because I'm going to Canada in 3 weeks at the save my money.
Round 3. Fight.
As much as I, it would be the expected place for me to go, I'm missing out on Bam. There we go. Trebley in 4D is down 2 rounds right now, but manages to get a bit of a comeback round, perhaps. Pops the heat, backsway from Barbadang, can't backsway out of that. There we go, catch him with the mid. Big strings coming. Hatchet kick, Trebley in 4D. 2 rounds away from moving on in this bracket. Hatchet kick attempt. Another hatchet kick coming out. The players just swinging at each other. Okay, going for a grab there. Probably more lows could do some damage here for either of these players. Both pretty content to just stand and push at each other. There goes the launch from Barbadang. He's the one to recognize first. Trebley in 4D wants to keep going high. He's going to make him pay. Second hit, sorry. Catching him out. And Barbadang's going to tie it up. Anoni Mo User PL. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. And there are a couple of other people that followed that I didn't get around to. So Crimson XX47, thank you for the follow. And Scanty Lalo, thank you for the follow. We're of course going to be seeing Scanty Lalo play on stream very soon.
Get ready for the next battle.
A little bit of a different top 8 to what you would normally see in the Monday night weeklies. Got a few different players making their way into top 8 tonight, which is really cool. Bottle7, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Here to support the homie, Trebley in 4D, who is down in life right now, but manages to get that counter hit. He just willed that into existence. Beat his ass, Deku-kun. You don't want to go for the bracket with the S, you want to do it without the S. There you go. Now you can see that bracket. Hatchet kick. Trebley in 4D just going, putting pedal to the metal right now. But Hatch, oh my god. He did the Snake Yana once again. Okay, goes to the Snake Eyes. Keeps his heat. Barbadang, I think it would probably have been the perfect time to actually activate there, being moments away from death. He saved it for a rainy day. Cost him everything. Trebley in 4D now in the lead here. Barbadang's been finding a lot of success with the snake edges here, and I think, honestly, he could probably afford to keep going for him. Just get this combo going. No heat activated just yet. Soccer ball kick, hatchet kick coming out. Lots of damage, but Trebley in 4D answers back with a Snakeana of his own. Okay, Oki situation. Soccer ball kick works out. Barbadang hard ducking. Snake eyes. Alright, big combo coming out. Nicely done. Doesn't need much. Goes for the hatchet kick, but was too far away. Barbadang working on a comeback. 2 hatchet kicks in a row. Oh my god, they're just trading hatchet kicks right now. Like they're going out of fashion. Trebley in 4D, 1 round away from victory here, but a counter hit string from Barbadang to keep things rolling. Nice, okay. Catching him out of the sky. 1+2 attempt from Barbadang gets broken. Oh, he was too close. Okay. Attempt at the high. Barbadang still alive here. Loser of this match will be eliminated in 7th place. So, a pretty important game. Trebley in 4D started off tonight. I don't even know I signed up for this event. Look at that, he's already in the top 8. Okay, goes for the Oaks once again. Barbadang staying on the ground, avoiding the second hit. Alright. Barbadang just finding a way out with the jazz, but going for the string. Oh, Snakey under. The confidence on this man. Instant tornado, so he has to do it the hard way. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Looks like the game's over. What happened? My server connection's been lost. Did I get disconnected at the worst possible time, or what happened? Oh, wait, so what happened? Trebley in 4D. I'm still in the lobby. Oh, he got DC'd. Oh, no. Okay, so in this situation, we will just put things back to the way they were. So I will just type that out in the Discord for you both, so you know what's happening. Damn, unfortunate stuff. Tekken 8. We're going to reset that. 2 rounds up to Trevelyan, 1 round to Barbadang, but the same stage. So let's just hope, for Trevelyan's sake, that he can bring that one back to where he had it before. Unfortunately, yeah, very unfortunate situation. But, keep it going. Michael Murray, fixed server. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's more pressing issues than fixing Kazuya that person could have been upset about. But nonetheless, we're just waiting for Trevelyan to jump back in the lobby here. We're going to reset that game, give 2 rounds to Trevelyan 4D, 1 round to Barbadang, and then we're going to keep on playing. Who am I going for in BAM? Great question. I personally think that Yagami has what it takes to win the whole event. I'll probably be gunning for Yagami. But there's lots of really, really strong players. Same stage, please. Same stage. I think a player like Extrament has a lot of potential to upset in that bracket. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment anyway. But Rest is playing, Spooky Miracle. Rest is definitely playing. Yeah, we're going to give Barbadang the first round here. Trevelyan 4D, we're going to give him 2 rounds, and then we're going to keep on playing. Yeah, it's going to be really, really exciting to watch. Unusual Scylla is playing as well. Yes, Unusual Scylla will be playing. Pretty much, well, a lot of the names that you would see entering the Flightless Weeklies, you would see them probably entering BAM as well. Bobby Badinga, he'll be there. Super Soldier. Hey, so far, let's talk about this match. Trevelyan 4D on the receiving end of some damage, but gets the Snakeana off. Oh my god, catches him with the mid. Okay, hatchet kick attempt. There we go, we're going final round. Chanel is indeed at BAM. We have Ulsan, Chanel, Lohai, Shinakuma. All of those people will be there. Oh no, Barbadang's bringing it back right now. Oh! Fantastic orbital! This is a extremely crucial round right now. Of course, loser of this is eliminated from the event. Getting too predictable with the hatchet kicks there. Trevelyan 4D, but Barbadang punishes wrong. Okay. He's just backing up right now. Oh, he catches him with the mid. I can't believe that. Okay. Oh! He thought he could close it out with the heat smash there. Heat is running out. He's got to do something about this. Okay. He's run out. He has to do it the hard way. Both players too far away. Oh my god. Goes in for the mix. Beautiful rage art. That's got to be it, people. Trevelyan 4D clutches up in that moment, and he is going to take that game with the rage art. Oh, Barbadang almost had that one too. I know it was looking a bit dicey. Trevelyan 4D probably should have won that before the disconnection. But Barbadang was able to get that brief moment of reprieve and almost took it out. Went for the grab there, but Trevelyan 4D was well prepared with the Rage Art on deck. And he'll be moving on for a rematch against Harry, which we will see a little bit later. For now, we're going to get our other side of Losers Top 8 match to play. Wasn't a very good grammatical sentence right there, but nonetheless, we have Scanty Lalo, a player I have never heard of before, taking on Go. Go is a player that we've seen entering these flightless tournaments a couple of times now. Quite a strong Feng player. Oh, Scanty Lalo with the Victor. Okay. Two Tekken Kings going at it right now. I'm a big fan of Victor myself. One of my characters that I have at a high rank. Was my main at the start of the game, but I decided to change course. Yeah, Tekken God. Tekken God. Oh, I don't really play, like, as often as I probably should, I think. When I was practicing for the Road to Evo tournament that's coming up, I started playing ranked quite a bit, and was experimenting with my playstyle, and I dropped a couple ranks. But I'm working it all out right now. Scanty Lalo can't go customs! Gotta bring this back. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're just gonna get these guys to start over. No customs in this one. Just part of the rules. So a little bit confusing for the people that are watching, but... yeah, not intentional. First time tournament for Scanty Lalo, so that's okay. We'll give him the pass on this one, but we will get him to play again with a normal preset custom. Preset costume, I should say, sorry. Can't even talk properly. But yeah, we'll get them to play again. Same stage. Alrighty. But yeah, as I was saying before, yeah, experimenting with my playstyle a little bit. Dropped a couple ranks, got back to Tekken Gold again. Now I'm being chillin'. Because, you know why I'm being chillin' again? Because they decided to delay the Road to Evo finals to next Sunday night at 9 PM New Zealand time. So, I have to stay up late, play some Tekken, and fight for my chance to go to Evo for free. Is this tourney online New Zealand only or New Zealand Oz? It's New Zealand and Australia. Both are welcome. But yeah, so Road to Evo finals was supposed to be... okay.
J'espère que tu n'es pas un de ces incompétents à l'esprit limité. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Alright, we're working out the issues on this one. Looks like they're gonna we'll let it roll. Not to worry, guys. So I told them to go back to the same stage, and they just chose a stage, a random one. Well, it wasn't even random. Somebody chose it. I'm not sure who. Nonetheless, keep it rolling. It's all working out for Go right now. Got you up against the wall. Delays the third hit there. Scanty Lalo falling for all the Feng shenanigans right now. Okay, while running twos for Scanty Lalo took you to the wall. Ah, Gildan NZ, no worries, no worries. Next time for sure. We had to give you the boot. I was pinging you in the Discord. Sometimes it happens. Oh, the back one. Doesn't spend the heat there. I think he might have been able to end it off of that. Doesn't need much. Goes under the duck. Nice. He done. Under the gun, sorry. Yeah, back two is a really nice move. Okay. Oh, going for the ankles over and over again. Scanty Lalo not watching his toes. Shoulder works out. That's going to be the first game going to go. Can't figure out what a ramp access character means.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we go. We're getting into the next game here. Go versus Scanty Lalo. Oh, starts off with the expulsion. Was that on purpose? That move, of course, launch punishable. Starting off a round like that, you got to be really confident in your opponent's going for something they shouldn't, or you just made a mistake. It's as simple as that. Delaying the second hit of the 3-3. Scanty Lalo, of course, having to eat that and respect it. Number one. He's really got Scanty Lalo locked down right now. He's too scared to push a button. But there we go. Gets the counter hit to start things off here. Hits him with the Shelly. Expulsion. Nice. 50% combo. Okay, Go goes in with the 1+2 grab. Scanty Lalo showing too much respect, I think. You know, he has the life lead. Got to make something happen with it, but he's just allowing Go to push all the buttons he wants. But here we go, Victor pressure time. Goes for the 1-1 option. Okay, so to take this mix, he ducks! Doesn't get clipped on the side step 4, but he doesn't launch. Could have potentially closed out this round by now, I would think. The 2-2, oh my god, goes for the big low. 1+2 attempt. Ducks under the gun once again. Go knows how to defend again. He knows how to defend against that one. I can't even talk properly. Okay. But there we go. Counter hit with the low there from Scanty Lalo. Will he be able to bring this back? Lamoud. Oh, too far away for the last hit of that combo to connect. Okay. Yeah, he just allows Go to go into back turn like every time. Okay. Sidestep attempt there. Just got to take the EI pressure while running 2. But gets clipped with the soul standing. Sidestep 4. What am I even saying? I need to go grab another drink after this, I think. Oh. Crazy stuff from Go. Takes you to the wall. Beautiful, beautiful round there. But hey, well done to Scanty Lalo making it into the top 8 tonight. It's all good. You got to get clapped to learn how to clap somebody else. That's just how it be. But Go is going to be moving on. It is going to be Shin versus Go a little bit later. We're going to start things off with the run back for losers top 6 is going to be Trevelyan 4D taking on Handsome Harry once again. Rematch time for these players. The person that put Trevelyan into the losers bracket was Handsome Harry. But now we're going to decide which of these 2 subscribers will make it into the top 4 tonight. Which one will double their LPL point earnings? Trevelyan 4D, first time we've seen him in a flightless bracket of any sort. And he's made it to top 8. Really good stuff. Same with Scanty Lalo. First time I've seen Scanty Lalo enter one of our flightless events, be it the Showdown or the Monday Night Weeklies. And he killed it. Harry, no stranger to flightless events by now. And, you know, he's been doing a really good job in the events he has been entering. First time top 8, I believe. He's made it close a couple of times before. And now he's in the top 6, fighting for a spot in the losers semi-finals.
Get ready for the next battle.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, hold on a sec. Just gonna check something in the background. Sorry, people. Going under. Harry popping off. Take you to the wall. What you gonna do? Oh, third hit works out. Still hasn't used his heat yet. Gonna go for it with the heat smash. Could have probably killed off of that combo. But doesn't matter. He doesn't need much. He's gonna get 7 golden letters anyway. Trevelyan 4D got to wisen up on the Xiaoyu matchup real quick. Being in a situation like this, you know, you don't have too much time to be able to change things. You only got 2 games, maybe 3 to work with. Attempt at the snake edge from Xiaoyu, but Trevelyan 4D with the defense. Alright, you go into the wall. Hatchet kick. Just puts on the aggression. Harry showing too much respect there. Gets clipped with a second hit. Trying to do something. I'm not sure, but Trevelyan 4D has been doing a really good job, of mixing up the options when it comes to delaying the second hit, charging it up, or just letting it rip. Okay, really bringing it back right now. Hatchet kick. There we go, charges it up that time. Goes for the toe tap. Jab to your head. Another final round game, because of course these two went to final round. Both games on winner's side. Harry managed to take it out, but damn, confident play there. Catches him with the launcher. Out of the sky, buddy. Soccer ball kick. Hatchet kick coming out. Third hit working out for Trevelyan 4D. He's got Harry now having to learn the Brian matchup. He's been knowledge checked with these strings. Get him out of the sky. Trevelyan 4D with the life lead right now. Power crush attempt. Works out. Goes for the hatchet. Wanted to close it out in a big way. Didn't need that, but he's going to close it out there. Well played. Okay, Trevelyan bringing it back. He lost 2-0 on the winner's side, so be able to get a game here. We got a big run back coming. Okay, so Tasmania is coming to play right now. Winner of this match will go into the losers semi-finals. They will be guaranteed a top 4 spot. So that means their guaranteed 200 LPL points will be increased to 1,000. Let me ban that bot.
Get ready for the next
Let's see what happens here in game 2. We're going to the Coliseum of Fate.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn, Trevelyan 4D's just recognised I gotta let it rip. I'm just gonna go ham with the pressure. Harry not actually managing to punish what Trevelyan 4D went for before, but he is going to get a nice Xiaoyu combo over his spinal cord. Is going to be feeling very sore right now. Goes for the heat burst. Both players activating heat. So what's going to happen here? Catches him with the counter hit. Sidesteps away. Attempt at the soccer ball kick. Oh my god. I can't believe he did that. I cannot believe he did that. And clearly neither could Handsome Harry, because he lost that round. Trevelyan 4D just, you know, he's a big fan of that snake edge, I can tell. 1+2 attempt. Trevelyan 4D is looking really strong right now. As I say that, Harry goes in with the heat engager. Another snake edge! Just perfectly called out. He doesn't opt to spend the heat or anything. He just ends it with a classic Brian combo. And he's now 1 round away from top 4. This player said, I don't even know I signed up for the bracket. Okay. What are you doing right now? Goes for the 1+2. Oh! Uh-oh. Harry, you gotta stop going for that. He gets him with the snake edge once again. Yeah, opts not to spend the heat, puts him to a 50-50 situation and clips him with the mid. Trevelyan 4D is moving on to top 4. Damn, the one person that beat him tonight, the one person that put him into the loser's bracket, has been eliminated at his hands. So, that means Trevelyan 4D is moving on to the top 4. Well played. Alrighty, so that means now we are going to have the other side of losers top 6 go at it. We're going to have Go versus Shin. Now, from looking at the participants, going through and having a geese, I believe that well, Shoegazer and Shin haven't subscribed. Shoegazer and Shin haven't subscribed. Chop Suey is now a subscriber. Trevelyan is a subscriber. So, I think we're almost able to call it in terms of who will be getting some prize money tonight. Shin is a non-subscriber. He still has time to chuck in a sub, maybe earn some prize money. Of course, the top 2 placing subscribed players will be going home with prize money tonight. 25 Australian dollars for the highest placing sub. 15 Australian dollars for the second highest placing sub. So you definitely want to be a subscriber when it comes to these tournaments because you can get yourself some money. You also will double your LPL point output. So if you make it into the top 4 where you get more LPL points, if you're a subscriber, you double it. If you're not a subscriber, you still get more points, but just not doubled, obviously. Waiting for Shin to join the lobby here. It's going to be Thing versus Leroy, I believe, for this one. Congratulations, of course, to the players going home in 7th equal tonight. We had Scanty Lalo. And we also had Barber Dang. So, great stuff to those players. Going home in 5th place tonight, we did have Harry. Handsome Harry. But who will be joining him? Will it be Go or will it be Shin? Thanks again, everybody, for watching. We've got 49 viewers right now. Love to see it. We don't have too much more for you all to see tonight. Just a few more matches and we will be calling this event to a close. But we're now here in loser side top 6. Started with 21 players. Now down to only 5 remaining. So who will be joining Harry and being eliminated? Will it be Go or will it be Shin? Who will be joining Trevelyan 4D in the loser semi-finals? That's what we are here to see. Okay, people. It's going to be a good one. Go with the super aggressive Feng gameplay that we saw from earlier. Shin. The nice, compact Leroy gaming. We're going to Yakushima to start things off.
Looks like you're stronger than before.
He's stronger than before. Alright, Feng's going to have his revenge this time. Get out of here. Oh, sick. They let the intro rock. Okay. Shin gonna land the first hit. Goes in with the pressure. Attempts the launcher. Okay. Confident play there from Shin to start things off, but he's being clipped by these delayed attacks from Go. Go obviously knowing his character well, knowing where he has opportunities to actually sort of pause the offense for just a brief moment in time, allow the opponent an opportunity to breathe and potentially get themselves killed. Go starting off really strong, taking out the first round. Down back 3. Counter hit. Another low. Oh my god, the back tempo. All works out. Oh, goes for the ankles. There we go. Back turned, sweepy under. 2 rounds straight to go already. He's going ham. Okay, Shin has to find a way to bring this back. Manages to block the low there. Go trying to go for the ankles. Not going to work out. Delays the second hit. Okay, yeah, Shin trying to do something there. Getting caught out. Oh! Caught him out of the sky. He's not holding back anymore. Jabs him, forces him to take the mix, and the down forward 1 is going to give Go a no-round brown to start things off. Shin, the player that came in tonight as seed number 1, the player expected to win this event, is now on the verge of being eliminated in 5th. He's got to bring this back, and he's got to do it quick. The aggression from Go was too much for him to handle.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. They managed to go back to the same stage again. Woof.
Fight.
Okay. What are we doing here? Pretty careful play from both players so far. Shin. Okay, tried to keep his turn going. Go told him no. You cannot pass Go. Oh, fantastic whiff punish. Thing with the long legs. Catches with the mid right now. Attempt at knocking him out of the sky. Pops the heat. Just runs up and goes for the jab. This, oh my god, the third hit works out. Shin falling for it. He thought he had an opportunity to just punish him with that heat pressure, but Go manages to actually land the last hit. Puts him in the sky once again. Go 4 rounds straight right now. Okay, puts the pressure on him. Goes for the third hit. Shin is well prepared. He does play Feng himself. He knew what to do. Not a hugely damaging combo, but allowed him an opportunity at more momentum. Look at all that recoverable health on the side of Go. Yeah, he's going to pretty much kill him off of that. Clutches him with the mid. Okay, Shin has a round on the board right now. Ooh, back 1 attempt. Not going to happen. Shin is starting to really go for the counter hits there. He's expecting Go to push buttons. It's now time for Go to change things up. Running shoulder charge once again works out. Gets the counter hit launcher. He's making the reads of doom and devastation right now. Big damage off that combo and goes for the toe tap. 7 golden leaders. Comeback season for Shin. Okay, Go. Got to change his approach right now. Shin catching him out. Forward 2 launch. Okay, big combos coming out. 40% gone on the side of Go. Again, the plus 13 situation. You got to take that mix. Okay, Go going low again. Oh, wow. He just goes for the power crush there. Pops the heat once again. Hasn't used his cane yet. He's going to use up all the heat he had available, but the Sabaki works out for Shin. He made the right adaptations there. He recognized this guy Go is very true to his name. He just ain't stopping. He's just going to keep pushing buttons. So I'm going to start counter hitting him. Whoa, we were. Bugged move on the side of Shin, apparently. One more Shin, make us very few Leroy mains proud. He's here, he's ready to do it. We're going to get a different stage this time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Midnight Siege, here we go. Okay. Yumi says, I'm a Leroy main now. Oh, I see. Going bottom tier, I see. Oh. Oh. That is punishable. Go messing up there. Catch them with the power crush. Oh my god, just does it. Shin doing the kip up. Had no time to escape that snake edge. Alright, take you to the wall. You gotta take this mix right now. Back. Oh, I tried the back one, but Shin was still recovering. Couldn't do anything about it. First round going to go. Darky Dial. It kind of sounds like you're describing a whole other character right there. I wonder who. Shin try to go for the counter hit once again. Go is making the adaptations. He's now using his movement there. Going for the back Kempo. Oh my goodness. Sidestep 4. Huge combo coming out right now. Take you to the wall. Badoosh. Okay. Oh, these back Kempos are really working out right now. Shin trying to go into Hermit stance. Punishes that time. There we go. One more round for Go to eliminate Shin from this event. #1 seed. It might be time for him to go home. Duck the ankles. Nice, really good duck from Go there. Shin going for a long, extended Jabiana move. I don't even know what you would call that, to be honest. He's just throwing his hands in front of that guy's face. Shin bringing it back though. Okay. Go ends his turn there. Back Kempos once again coming out. Shin manages to get the launch punish. Take you to the wall. Dick jab! Oh my goodness. Chain punching. Spurgy Mill calls it. What did I call it? Bloody Jabianas. Alright. Go spends his heat there. Has Shin up against the wall. The explosion is obviously gone already, but that's okay. He's still going to make this work. He has the life lead right now. Tries to go for the back one counter hit there. Shin was prepared with a Sabaki, but here's a low parry coming out. It's a Wing Chun thing. Shows you how much I know about actual fighting styles. Oh my god, he actually got caught. A second there. That keeper didn't work out. Regular grab. Uh-oh. We're going final round right now, people. Who's going to make it through to the loser semi-finals? Oh, the jab float! He went for a grab! He didn't think that was going to work. He was already committed to the second option. Okay. 3-3 attempt. Shin fishing for those counter hits once again. Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense after thinking about it. He's not holding back anymore. He hasn't used his cane at all. It might be time. Alright, get back one. Get counter hit, buddy. You got to get up quick. You got to do something about this. And the back one is going to seal the deal for Go. Moving on to top 4 tonight. Well played. First time top 8 for Go, and he's making it work. Shin has been eliminated. The #1 seed is down, people. I repeat. The player expected to win this whole thing is out. So, well played though by Shin. Going home in the 5th place position. And that is it. So, we're now going to move on to our winners finals. It's going to be Chop Suey 004 from Auckland, New Zealand, with the Jin Kazama taking on Shoegazer from New South Wales with that Dragonov. Okay. Move that over just a little bit. Okay. This is a first to 3. Chop Suey 004 with the upset victory over Shin. Put him into the losers bracket. Shoegazer, the highest seeded player remaining in this tournament. But let's see what happens here in this game. Shoegazer, the only non-subscriber remaining in this bracket, I should say. So if Chop Suey can win this match, he's guaranteed some prize money tonight.
Get ready for the next battle.
Guaranteed.
Round 1.
Okay. Damn, down 2 to start things off. I'm going to swap those names around, people. They are on the wrong sides, but it is Shoegazer with the Dragonov, Chop Suey with the Jin. Oh, trying to move around there. Shoegazer calls him out with a jab. Okay. Heat on the side of Shoegazer. Chop Suey has used all of his already. Shoegazer was trying to go for something, I'm not sure. Oh! The explosive walls coming into play, and that's going to take out the first round for Shoegazer. Very, very swaggy, I would say. If somebody knows where to get a jacket like Dragonov's, let my boy Darky Dial know. Okay, attempting the down 2s. Shoegazer finds a way out with the up 3. You know, it's not the most rewarding thing in the world, but it is a low crush. It's safe, I'm pretty sure, so, you know, no downsides. Stays on the ground, is getting clipped by the down 2. Just keeps on pressuring Chop Suey. Smelt blood in the water, and he pounced. So we'll time things up. Okay, going for those ankles. Damn, he's really going for the toes right now, stopping Shoegazer from getting anything started. Shoegazer going to go for some faster moves here, just to stop Chop Suey from getting the pressure going. Oh my god, he just goes for it. 7 golden letters. Chop Suey came here to play. He wants that money. Oh, second hit working out for Shoegazer. He actually let it rip. He thought he was going to explode the wall, so he went for the mid. So he ended that combo a little earlier than he could have. But nonetheless, staying down. Oh my god, just goes for the low. Guaranteed damage. Goes for the ankles once again. Take you to the wall. Gotta be careful. Goes under with the shoulder. Heat smash just to get the mix going. Take the advantage. Ducks under. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, punishes that one. I think that was a mistake from Shoegazer, from Chop Suey, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we're going through to the final round of this first game. Breaks the tackle. Oh, attempted the down 2. Just went for it. Shoegazer, however, standing his ground. Okay, stops him in his tracks with the heat burst and takes him out of the power crush state with a heat smash of his own. Nice whiff punish from Shoegazer. Actually lets the string rock. Pulls up the down 2. Uses heat immediately. Can't break that tackle, but does break the option. Gets the spring kick going. Nice string. Attempt to close it out with the Hell Sweep Yana. Shoegazer could have launched that and ended his life right there, but instead, Chop Suey 004 just took that game. Shoegazer, unfortunately, just did not have the presence of mind needed to launch and win that game. So Chop Suey takes game 1. Clutched up. Really nicely done. First time top 8 for this guy, and he is on his way to taking the whole thing. But Shoegazer says, hey, it ain't over yet. Arashi, shut up, man. You don't know. I'm going to bring it all back right now, heading into the next game. First, the 3 between these players. You got to win 3 if you want to take it out. Yeah, Spurgy Mirrorball. It's something that many players have had to learn the hard way. Sometimes you just got to push that advantage. Much more so in Tekken 8 than in other Tekken games. Okay, going for the lows once again. Chop Suey just really going for the lows there. Shoegazer refusing to duck, and so Chop Suey's locked on. Okay, nice combo coming through though. Shoegazer going to take you to the wall. Fortune favors the bold. Wiser words have never been said. Okay, uses up the heat smash there. Gotta take that mix. Nice. Chop Suey standing his ground against that string. Could have potentially ducked, but goes for the Hell Sweep Yana. Ooh, Chop Shoegazer staying down on the ground. He's gonna eat more damage there, but there goes the Wild Running 2 with the blue sparks swagging on him. Okay, there goes the forward 2. Ankles being chopped off once again. Oh, Chop Suey just out of range. Shoegazer, he's playing the spacing game incredibly well. Chop Suey just miscalculating how close he needs to be in a lot of these situations. Okay, here comes the pressure once again. Heat is falling down on the side of Shoegazer. Tried to spend it there with the heat smash, but it's all gone now. Goes for the toe tap. Shoegazer, oh, just goes low again. Yeah, he's really testing the way that Shoegazer is defending here. He says, alright dude, you're not blocking low again. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Okay, finishes the whole string. Chop Suey goes for the down 2. Okay. Uses the heat. Oh my god, 4-4-2. Fantastic. Manages to beat out what Shoegazer was going for. Both players attempted to push something at the same time. Are they winning? They are certainly winning right now. At least Chop Suey is. Oh my god, the second hit of the House of Yana works out. He just jabs his head. That man is dead. Going through 2. Round number 4 here. Chop Suey needs one more round to take this game. Oh my god, just Hell Sweep Yana! Damn, Shoegazer, you gotta watch those legs, buddy. He just has not locked on to the fact that Chop Suey is going low every time. He's recognized that Shoegazer is just not watching his ankles. Oh my god, perfectly spaced. He makes it in there and he takes that game. Chop Suey 004, 2 games up right now. Darky Dial, one thing that you've forgot to think about in your very logical explanation there, or what should I say, your very logical statement, is that this is Tekken, where you also have robots taking off their heads and throwing them at people. You have a panda bear and a big bear coming through, beating each other up. You think about older games, you got Dr. Boskanovich sitting on the ground, farting and taking out somebody's ankles with it. So, yeah. You know what? Actually, you're totally right. Most realistic fighting game of all time. Shoegazer is the one trying to go low here in the third game. Chop Suey, of course, just needs one more to make it to Grand Finals tonight and seal the deal on making a bit of money. But Shoegazer says, you know what? I'm going to take that money away. Don't even try it. Counter hit, buddy. Chop Suey once again falling for the second hit of that. Goblin King Cabbage with the raid. Thank you very much. Hope you had a great stream and thank you for playing tonight, by the way. How's you going? Oh, the beautiful rage art. That is, of course, going to work out. Hey, we love you, Goblin King Cabbage. We love you. And we love that rage art from Chop Suey. Huge damage off of that. Got to play his cards right, though. Shoegazer pops the heat. Oh my god, just runs up and goes for the regular grab. He smashes, not dead. Got to take this mix. Oh my god. Oh! No way. No way. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I thought he was going to be able to clutch that one, but Shoegazer managed to catch him out with the dick jab. He says, yeah, I know you wanna push those buttons, but I'm gonna stop you right there. Think about it in the next round. Yeah, good stuff, Goblin King Cabbage. Hey, a dub is a dub at the end of the day. A dub is a dub. Speaking of which, Shoegazer working on a big dub right now. Gets him with the heat smash. That's 2 rounds up for Shoegazer. He's not going down without a fight. He is down 2 games, but he's bringing it back on this one. Down 2. He's recognized now. Yeah, he's blocking everything. He's starting to go low. Chop Suey now has to change his options. Shoegazer in the driver's seat. Gets the tackle. Not enough to kill, but 1 tap away. Okay, if Chop Suey brings this back, he is an absolute beast. Oh my god. I would have been hit there. Okay, he spins the heat. Oh, claps him. Claps him with the boot to the head. But really strong stuff from both of those players. Shoegazer obviously dominant in that one. No round brown. But it was not easy. Chop Suey, his game plan of going for the lows is starting to falter. Shoegazer making the right adaptations here. Chop Suey 1 game away from grand finals, 1 game away from some guaranteed cash money. Both of these players, of course, guaranteed a top 3 finish tonight. Shoegazer, as a non-subscriber, will not be eligible for the money unless he decides to subscribe after this game or something. But will both definitely be eligible for at least 1,000 LPL points. Ooh, okay, the string working out for Shoegazer. Chop Suey gonna take the mix, warning 2. No break on the 1+2 right now. Shoegazer putting the pressure on him big time, but there goes the punish. Okay, Chop Suey finds a grab of his own. Ooh, trying to do that sneaky dash along the floor. Not gonna happen, mate. Yeah, play your cards right, Rage Art. Nice conversion from Chop Suey. The heat smash works out, and he turns it into a full combo. First round to Chop Suey. Power of the devil himself. Okay. Shoegazer attempting to go for a launch there. Chop Suey though, playing just outside of that range. Shoegazer going for the while running 2, not going to happen. Another attempt at a launch there. Shoegazer really wants to get some big damage. Yeah, wanted the whiff punish, but goes for quite a slow move after that. Shoegazer, I think, just has to play a little faster. Gets hit with a chest. Oh! And the back 2. Alright, Jin. Chop Suey 004, 1 round away from grand finals right now. You guys got to get hype. It's his first time in top 8. Nice. Yeah, big combo coming out from Shoegazer. Gonna take that mix, but nice rolls out of the way. Both players trying to pop their heat at the same time. They both get it active. Here comes the whiff punish from Shoegazer. Yeah, recognizes up against the wall. He can't get as much of a combo as he wanted, but still takes out the round. Okay. The movement, but catches him out with the 3rd hit there. Okay, Chop Suey starting to just sort of hit the brake pedal a little bit when it comes to the movement. Starting to mix up the options. Shoegazer though, going through. Chop Suey showing too much respect, and now he's going to take this mix. Ducks under the grab. Shoegazer been known to go for that a lot. Chop Suey though, no punish. Take the wall hatchet kick coming out. Oh my god, he ducked. Flash duck from Chop Suey is going to put him down a round, and we're going through to round 5 here. Shoegazer needs this to keep himself on the winner's side of the bracket. Chop Suey though going for big pressure, activates the heat within the first 10 seconds, goes for the heat smash, slightly too slow, but he's gone ham right now. He's doing every possible Jin trick in the book. Takes out the ankles, does go for the hell sweep, too risky. Goes for the grab, chest haul, doesn't need much, and he kills him. He kills him in cold blood. Chop Suey 004 just made grand finals here, people. Well played. He's guaranteed some money tonight. 15 Australian dollars in the bag at least for our boy Chop Suey 004. Really, really good stuff there. He played out of his mind. Played out of his mind. Shoegazer though, he's not eliminated from the tournament just yet. Still got a chance to bring it back. However, we have to find out who wins out of these 2 players. Trevlian 4D from Tasmania. Brian player, who when I pinged earlier, I said, hey man, you got to make sure you're on the Flightless Discord for this tournament. He said, what? I didn't even sign up for no tournament tonight. But here he is, top 4. Go, on the other hand, I do not know too much about Go. They have been entering the Flightless tournaments for a little bit longer. It's actually the first time for Trevlian 4D, but Go's been entering, I think it's his 3rd Flightless tournament. And I'm not sure exactly where he's from. I think he might be from Queensland as well, but I'm not actually 100% sure. He might even be from New Zealand, but I don't know. Anyway, they're playing right now. Go, super aggressive Feng, Trevlian 4D, Crazy Brian, who has full confidence in the ability of the Snake Edge. Let's see how we go here in game number 1. Going back to the first to 2 for this one. Okay, oh! Yeah, Trevlian 4D lets that whole string rock, but Go is ready for it. Drops the combo, actually. Attempted to go for the full string. Expecting Go to go forward, but maybe perhaps not expecting to get clipped with the heat engager. Take it to the wall. You got to take this mix. Okay, nice. He had the spacing for a punish, but just didn't quite capitalize. 7 golden leaders to start things off. A go. Let's see what happens here. Goes for the ankles. Third hit delayed. Trevelyan 4D falling for it, but there we go with the power crush. No perfect this time. Yeah, back turn Mixiana coming through. Going for the ankles. Oh, while standing 2! Trevelyan 4D pushing some buttons there or something. I'm not sure exactly what he did, but he needs to change his strat very quick, because this round could get explosive. Okay, pops his heat, starts off strong. Both players in heat right now. Gonna go for the sidestep 4. Are we gonna go down yet? No, we're not. Didn't get close enough to the wall, but he just goes for it. Tries to stomp Yana, not gonna happen. Take it to the wall. Okay. Charges up. Oh, not sure what Ghost tried to do, but it's over. Okay. Jabs him. He's still alive. Now, one thing important is that both of these players are subscribed. Shoegazer is not subscribed, so at the moment, these two are guaranteed. Well, the winner of this is guaranteed some money as well. So it's a pretty important match. Oh my god, just goes for it. Yeah. Go's been studying the hidden tapes of Trevelyan 4D. He knows he likes the snake edge. He's well prepared. Trevelyan 4D could potentially benefit from going for a couple more lows here. Activates the heat. What's going to do with it? There we go, snake edge time. He explodes the floor too. He's going to get a big damage combo. Hatchet kick. And kick to the head. We're going final round for the first game. Alright. Nice. Okay, interruption from Trevelyan 4D. Go. 4D could get that pressure for free. Trevelyan 4D says, no, you're not. You're not getting that, mate. All these strings added up. He is going ham right now. He just needs like one more sequence. Catches him. He actually defends against the 3-hit string. Pops the heat. Go, you got to do something about this fast. You're going to have to take this mix from Brian. Gets clipped with the mid and first game to Trevelyan 4D. After being down 2 rounds, he brings it all the way back. That was a very tasty snack edge indeed. I would have to agree. It just seems like, you know, Go, who's looked so strong, so aggressive the whole night. In that last round, he looked like a deer in the headlights. He couldn't get anything started. Trevelyan 4D just managed to stop him in his tracks right at the beginning of the round. Keep on steamrolling with the pressure. And that's how he took the game. But let's see what happens here in the second round. Yakushima, walls so far away. So far away from me. So far, I just can't see. Hey, snaps! What's going on, brother? Can't wait for the massive Wally Major. Hey, me too. Me too. It's going to be good. We're going to have Chanel coming. We've got Infested coming. It's going to be crazy. We've got Bobby from Australia coming. All the heavy hitters. You know who else is a heavy hitter? Trevelyan 4D, because right now, he is 1 round up. 2 rounds away from eliminating Go from this event. Okay. Drops the combo. Manages to actually capitalize there, Trevelyan 4D. Just kind of standing in his space. Goes for the hatchet kick now. Just a pretty simple offensive game plan there, but just enough to stop Go from trying to push buttons. Wanted to go back to him for the mix once again, but he's not getting the respect that he was commanding from the players in previous games. And there we go, hatchet kick, 1 round away for Trevelyan 4D to move on to top 3. Okay. Is there a massive New Zealand tourney happening? Yes, there is in Wellington. Second wind in July. Tekken World Tour Challenger event. So we already have a few internationals coming. Chanel will be there. Infested will be there. Bobby will be there. Your boy Arashi will probably be there. Brown Man's got to be commentating. But yeah, we'll talk more about that later. For now, this game just got interesting. Go. Managed to get a round on the board there. Hatchet kick though from Trevelyan 4D. Only needs 1 more round to eliminate Go from the event. Okay, what are we doing? Trying for some Brian strings, but good defense there. He's just kind of standing and chilling. He's not trying to go for any, you know, big buttons to stop the offense there, but he goes for the snake edge. Once again, what's the Oki gonna be? Too far away to make that work. Pops the heat. Doesn't need much. Both players with heat active right now. Hits him out of the sky with the shoulder. There was an attempt at the heat smash. Not gonna happen. But it's gonna be it. How did that hit? Shoulder was too fast. 13 frames. Double hatchet. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if anybody else could hear that, but my headphones just did this like really loud beeping noise. Oh my god, he tried to go for Snake Edge again, but it's being stopped at a pretty crucial moment. Go hasn't activated heat just yet. Here we go, it's active. Can he close out the game off of this? No, he's not. He's going to save it. Go for the plus 13. You got to take that mix. He just shoulders. Oh my god. Yeah, Trevelyan was forced to take the mix there by Go. And Go went for probably the most egregious option he could have gone for with that shoulder. But doesn't matter. Still got the game. And now we're heading into game number 3 here. A complete reversal of fortune in both games. So it started off Go 2 rounds up, and then a 3-round comeback from Trevelyan. Second game, Trevelyan 2 rounds up, 3-round comeback from Go. So let's see what happens here in game number 3. Last game for one of these players. Okay, Midnight Siege. Got that one explosive wall to come into play at some point during the match. Trevelyan 4D actually catches Go out with the second hit of that string and allows him to activate the heat. Okay, hatchet kick. Go keep trying to escape with the back Kempo. Not gonna happen. Take it to the wall. Gonna have to take the big damage right now. Oh, trying to push a button. There's a classic Feng setup. Trevelyan 4D trying to grab. He don't know. Go had big plus frames. Just hop kicks. Take you to the wall. Doosh. It's looking all Go right now. He's going ham. Fantastic combo. Manages to get the sweep from max distance. 7 golden leaders. 2 rounds up. But hey, anything can happen. Damn. Oh, could have punished that big time. But Trevelyan 4D doesn't let it rip on the launcher. Down back 3 attempt. Oh my god, he just does it that time. He just does it. Take it to the wall. Snake Eyes. Doosh. Okay, pops his heat now. Go have heated. Go has heat as well. Gets the 1+2 grab going. Alright, spins it with the heat dash. Plus frames once again. Trevelyan 4D doesn't know. He's at disadvantage. He ducks under. Oh my god. He smashed. Gotta take that mix. He delayed the last hit. Didn't work out. Oh my god. This is crazy. He doesn't need much. He just needs one more tap. Oh my god. I cannot believe he brought that back. There were so many opportunities for Go to have just killed him. That was insane. Snake Edge, too far away. Big Kempo, no, can't launch that. Alright, he just goes for it again. Trevelyan starting to respect that sidestep 1+2 from Go. Perhaps too late, but he's making the comeback right now. Go getting too crazy with the back Kempos. Okay, pops the heat. Trevelyan was pushing a button. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta take this mix right now. Sidestep 1+2. That's going to seal the deal. Trevelyan 4D going home in 4th place tonight. Well, the number was in the name, but really, really good stuff. For somebody who said to me earlier, I don't even know I was in a tournament tonight. He played really, really well. Good stuff there from Trevelyan 4D. He is going to go home in 4th place tonight. As a LPL subscriber, he will earn himself 2,000 LPL points. So keep saving those up. You could get yourself some pretty nice prizes. But Go as a subscriber, and I don't think Shoegazer has subscribed, so I think that will probably mean that Go is going to get a wee bit of prize money here. But we got losers finals to think about first. So we're gonna have Shoegazer coming through to take on Go. I'm poor. Oh man. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for having me. I'm glad I finally caught one. Thank you, Goblin King. If he's still in the chat, I just read your Discord message. Yeah, well, I was telling a story in the Discord, not the Flightless Discord, the other Discord that we're in. I was telling a story there a while ago about some antics that I got up to when I was living in Penrith as a kid. And I'm not going to repeat them on the stream, but I see what you mean. Liverpool though, I don't even know, man. I lived in Cambridge Park. This one is indeed a best of 5. Losers finals here, people. Top 3 of this tournament. We started with 21, a little bit smaller than last week's LPL Showdown, and definitely a bit smaller than the Monday night tournament where we had 54, but still decent sized tournament. Started with 21, we're now down to only 3 remaining, and let's see who can make it into the grand finals. Will Shoegazer be able to get his run back against Chop Suey, or will it be Go? Okay, jabs him out. I think this is the first time that these two players have fought each other. Shoegazer New South Wales, Go I believe is from Queensland. Gets the back one. Oh my goodness, just back swings on him. Shoegazer tried to backswing of his own. Insane. Okay, so Go taking the first round here. Okay. Finding this one slightly more tricky to commentate, but yeah, Go recognizing you can jab Shoegazer, jab Dragunov out of going for that. There goes the slidey under. Shoegazer, of course, went for the Victor clutch there from arm grab. Oh. Yeah, punish that one. Go went for the back one as a punish. Could have definitely got more in that situation, but nonetheless, take it to the wall. Just does it. Sidestep 4, 7 golden letters. Go is popping off. Oh, ducks under. Okay, good awareness. Damn. Okay, I have never seen that move like land as much as I have from watching these two players, and that was kind of that was a Harada moment right there. They completely switched sides in that situation. There you go, big combos coming through. Oh, Shoegazer didn't actually opt to go downstairs. Of course, the floor will break on the next hit that goes down. Down forward 3. Damn. Go, taking the first game. Now bear with me, I'm just going to go shut my door real quick so that my wife doesn't come in here and start yelling at me. So, hey, it's almost midnight. Turn that off. Bear with me. Okay. First game there went to Go. So we are getting a few upsets. Number 1 seed, Shin, being eliminated by Go. And now Go's working on the number 2 seed. The player expected to come second place tonight. Go was actually expected to go home in 7th, but he's able to bring it all the way back. Jabs him out. Okay. What we're doing right now. Damn! Just goes for the launcher. Shoegazer staying ducking for something. I'm not sure if he tried the dick jab again or what. But he might have been going for full crouch down forward 1. Oh, knocks him out of the sky. We're going to get a float combo for that. Scale damage, but damage indeed. Okay. Both players with heat available. Go going to spend it on the heat smash. Allows him to get the Hell Sweepiana mix up. 1+2 not broken. Shoegazer not breaking that grab. attempted the down back 3 at the start of the round. Go with a pretty confident beginning, of course, fishing for a counter hit. Sidestep 4. This guy is a menace. Just knows how to make it work. Okay, gonna take you to the wall. Almost made it there. He was well prepared for the wall combo, but he slightly missed it. Okay, Shoegazer gets the launch. They nerfed that move from Feng in the most recent patch. Big damage there. You gotta take this 50-50, gets the tackle, and guesses wrong. Second round, going to go to Shoegazer. Alrighty, let's see what happens this time. While running 2 with the blue sparks. Go, gonna fall for it. Down forward 3 just does it. Shoegazer trying to move too much. I recognize it. Okay, Shoegazer going for the... He went for the slide. He was up close, but he decided to just back off. Like, he was at a disadvantage, but he just decided to do nothing. Go, gonna make him pay now. Shoegazer activates the heat though. Goes out of the axes. Take you to the wall. You gotta take this mix now. Victor clutch. And taps him in his toes as he tried to stand up. You can't kick a man while he's down. Shoegazer says, I don't care. That's why my name's Shoegazer. I was looking at that man's shoes. And I was saying, I gotta hit those. Oh! The sidestep 4 completely whiffs. Nice power crush. Okay, Shoegazer, of course, 1 round away from taking this game here. But the 1+2 break works. 1+2 grab works again. Gets unbroken. Take this mix. 50-50 time. Gets clipped with the mid. Shoegazer trying to duck. Trying to push it. But I'm not sure what he was trying to do. But there we go. Starts off with the low. Big pressure. No 1+2 broken on the side of Go either. And just does it again. What is wrong with these players? They're not breaking grabs tonight. Okay, take you to the wall. 7 golden letters. And Shoegazer says, Go, you want to keep 1+2 grabbing me? How about you eat 2 of them in 1 round? And I get the perfect. Okay. We're going to head into game number 3 here. In this best of 5 set. This game here, pretty crucial. It is going to put 1 player on match point. But who is it going to be? So far, well, that last match was really close. Shoegazer was just able to push the pedal to the middle and exploit Go not knowing how to break the grabs. But we're going to that explosive arena. Big damage all around in this stage. I'd have to say this is probably one of my favorite stages. I prefer to have like the long range stage in the older games, but I really like this one. Oh. Oh my god, if he got up and turned that into a full combo, I would have been popping off. Here we go. He can explode the wall right now. He's gonna spend it. He's spending all his pay. Toe tap. Of course, that stops Shoegazer from actually getting the momentum there. Oh! That was genius from Go, but he was just slightly too slow. That was some bars. I do not come from Mars. I do drive a couple of different cars. Normally, a Nissan La Festa. But sometimes, I be acting like a jester, as you can tell. We're going to the wall. Oh my goodness, the heat smash. It's not going to explode the wall. It's going to Go into a disadvantaged situation, but he is going to get exploded off of that. Oh my goodness. Scaled combo, doesn't matter. Yes, you know me. My real dad, Eminem. Taught me everything I know. But Go is teaching us how to play some absolutely dominant Feng right now. He actually stayed out of the way of the get-up kick from Shoegazer. It's forcing him to take these mixes. Sidestep 1+2. Shoegazer not respecting the plus frames. It's Go's turn, buddy. You gotta wait. Okay. Go is 2 rounds up right now. Really, really crucial round here. He's in the lead currently, but he can make that lead definitive if he can close this round out. Here comes the heat. Okay, 1+2. Doesn't get broken. Again. Alright, goes up against that wall. He's got to find a way out of there. Otherwise, Shoegazer is really going to make him pay. Yeah, he's dead. He is dead, buddy. Watch this beautiful combo. Swagging on him. Here we are. Final round here. Extremely important round. Oh, third hit works out for Shoegazer. Go did something. I'm not sure, but he needs to wait. Okay, down by 3. Spins around. Shoegazer gets the advantage back with the heat. Forces him to take that combo. Heat smash. Shoegazer's just added to the lead. 2-1. Alrighty, people. So, Shoegazer is 1 game away from being able to get his rematch against Chop Suey in the grand finals. 2 extremely close games in a row. Go still has an opportunity to bring it back. But can he do it? First things first, gotta break those 1+2s. Shoegazer. It's gonna be as soon as Go starts breaking the 1+2s, he's gonna start throwing in the Victor clutches. I just know it. He's gonna make this man learn his throw breaks at lightning speed. Okay, people. Elegant Palace here in this game attempts the backswing blow. No punish from Go. Just tried to get more plus frames. Working on those ankles though. Back Kempo, genius stuff there. That was a reaction back Kempo actually. He knew that Shoegazer was about to go for the heat burst. He was already inputting back Kempo before that even happened. Probably not a reaction, just a straight read. You know what I need to read right now? A bedtime story, because I need to go to sleep. I can't even talk properly. But this good ass Tekken is keeping me awake. Oh my goodness, goes under the high. Okay, extends the combo, double shoulder. And gets the back Kempo low. Sorry, back turn low. What am I talking about? Go, 2 rounds up right now. Ducks under with the launch. Working on bringing this to a game 5. Down 2, he's just going full throttle. Okay, hatchet kick from Shoegazer. Both players not really, you know, ducking or anything. Shoegazer could have avoided some of that offense. Goes to the full string. Pops the heat right now, stops him in his tracks. Here we go. Yeah, managed to keep some advantage there. Go. However, takes you to the wall, just does it with a sidestep 4. Doesn't manage to get the full combo. Shoegazer goes for the tackle. He guesses incorrectly. And he kills him. Okay, Shoegazer might have just turned the tides off of that sequence. Go though, trying to play from far away. Gets him with a shoulder punish. Activates the heat immediately. Back Kempos. Oh, he actually went under the second hit of the down forward 1 string. Again, the back Kempo against the attempt at going into heat. He just knows when Shoegazer wants to do it. Oh, no, could have launched that shoulder. Gotta remember that's launch punishment. But here come the Victor clutches. You gotta be really paying attention to those hands. But you know what? Think about that in the next game because we're going through to game 5. We are going to game 5, people. Give it up for Go though. First time flightless top 8. First time flightless top 3. Shoegazer. Been in the top 8 a couple of times now, but definitely first time top 3 for Shoegazer as well. And first time top 2 and top 8 for Chop Suey.
Get ready for the next battle.
These players have been going ham. We're going to a small stage now. Celebration on the Cien.
Round one. Fight.
Here we are. Last game between these players. Last game for one of these players. They will be going home. Okay, so far. Go had a really dominant game that last time. Shoegazer able to start bringing it back though. Oh, blocks the hatchet kick. Get launched. We're going to the wall. Doesn't spend the heat yet. Saves it up to get another mix-up. But Shoegazer manages to block that sidestep 4. He's going to take you to the wall himself with the heat. Douche. Okay, nice. Big damage. Chunky damage off that combo. And now it's Go on the receiving end of a fat mix-up. Gets clipped with the low. And first round going to Shoegazer. He completely turned it around off of that one. That's Tekken 8. That was a Tekken 8 round right there. Backswing blow for Shoegazer. Take you to that wall. Goes to the Slidiana. Wasn't sure exactly how far away he was from the wall there. But here come the breaks now from Go. He actually breaks the 1+2. Could have had a full combo there. He actually had the counter hit off the 1-1. No break on the tackle option. There you go. Plus frames. Too far away for any sort of mix going. Oh my god. Yeah, Go just got a little too confident. Shoegazer has started to block those lows. Go just didn't realize it yet. Yeah, Shoegazer implementing a lot more ducking into the game plan. Go's got to switch things up. He's got to do it real fast. Those little moments where the guy punches the other guy is what Tekken is all about. Exactly right, Darky Dog. But here we go. Shoegazer going to get a full combo off of this. Go's going to be on the receiving end of a 50-50 mix-up. Can he guess right? Goes for the back Kempo, but he just couldn't quite get it. And that is going to be a 3-2 finish for Shoegazer. Well played, though, by Go. Well played indeed. I'm just going to check something right now, but that does mean Go, as the second place subscriber tonight, will earn himself 15 Australian dollars. And congratulations, Chop Suey 004. Win or lose this next match, you've earned yourself 25 Australian dollars. So, well done indeed. To the whole top 4, you're going to get some nice chunky LPL points. In addition to whatever prizes, or whatever other prizes you get. So, of course, Chop Suey 004 is going to get double the LPL points as a subscriber. He has earned the $25, but now we're here in Grand Finals. Are we going to get an upset victory here? Is Chop Suey going to be able to close it out? Or will Shoegazer give us a reset? Grand Finals, people. Started with 21 players. We're now down to only 2 remaining. New Zealand versus Australia right now. As a New Zealander, I am, of course, quite biased in saying that I would like Chop Suey to win. But as a big fan of Shoegazer,
Ready for the next battle.
it's a tough one. We're going to start off on the explosive arena, the underground arena. Let's see what happens here. Dragunov versus Jin. Chop Suey, the only player to beat Shoegazer tonight. Put him into the losers bracket. So far, Shoegazer is back with a vengeance. Huge combo. 60% gone off of that. But here we go, Chop Suey popping the heat. Slightly less aggressive than we saw in the winners final set. Here comes the heat smash. Got to take that mix. Plus frames from Shoegazer. Goes for the hatchet. Got to take the mix once again. Nothing but plus frames there. And Chop Suey just had to respect it all. Oh, jumping? I think that had to be a misinput. It's okay though. See what he does. Just a little low. Hatchet kicks. Both worked out so far for Shoegazer. Chop Suey not watching his toes. There goes the heat smash. Ooh, didn't stay ducking. Oh my goodness, he went up into the sky. No heat on the side of Chop Suey, but Shoegazer can still turn this into a big combo opportunity. However, he'll have to think about that after he watches this beautiful rage up. Time to finish this. Okay. Very, very nice stuff from Chop Suey. Oh my god! He mixes him with the Waivu. Shoegazer didn't know what to do, and he now has to go into the next round on the back foot. Chop Suey, of course, just needs to win 3 games if he wants to become tonight's champion. Shoegazer is going to need to win 6. Being on the loser side. Chop Suey, though, stops the pressure with the dick jab. Sometimes it's just that simple. Gets him with the heat smash. Okay. Here we go, Shoegazer. Comes on through with the heat. He's really... Okay, yeah. A very forced attempt at getting the heat to go off there. But it's okay. You know, he used it. He didn't die for it. Victor Clutch is coming out. No break from Chop Suey. Avoids the Slidiana. No duck on the third hit there. He gets stomped on. Shoegazer actually brings that all the way back. Okay. Nicely done. Goes for the ankles. Catches him with the mid. Chop Suey finds a way through. Take you to the wall. You gotta eat that advantage. Gets the grab off. Oh my god. Okay, Shoegazer just stays down. Avoids any additional damage there, but manages to get the launcher with the down forward too. Gonna take you to the other side of the screen, but drops the combo. Oh my god, he kept it going, and he's gonna get the explosive wall. That is, ooh, that's a lucky one, I must say. Gonna use the Rage Art. It's not gonna kill, but it is going to be a nice chunk of damage here. Okay, he's about to get a brain freeze. Ooh, Saw on the head. Oh my god, he just tried to grab him. Nice, goes for that cheeky string, doesn't do the whole thing. Catches him out of the sky. Shoegazer trying to go for the low crush with the up forward 4, but it's not going to happen against Chop Suey. Whoa, 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 nice trade to start things off. Down forward 2 from Shoegazer. Well prepared. Armed and ready to kill with the launcher. Huge damage off that combo. Flight More Esports indeed. We might have to change our name. But, oh, Chop Suey. Oh no. Oh no. He couldn't get up. Get up! He couldn't. He's been absolutely murdered by the Dragunov pressure. So first game gonna go to Shoegazer here. Like I was saying though, Shoegazer has to win 2 sets to be able to become the champion tonight. Chop Suey just needs 1. So Chop Suey, he might have lost the first game. He could lose another 2 games and still, it's you know, it'll still be going. But the first game resulting in a round 5 situation, we are certainly in for a slobber knocker right here, right now. Chop Suey, Ortiz Farm is where we are going. Bigger stage. Couple of breakable floors, but that bottom floor, the casino floor, is where it all starts falling apart. Here we go, Shoegazer starting off strong. Yep, gets the Oki. Big damage there. Chop Suey activates the heat. Damn, good spacing there. Manages to get just a couple of jabs off. Shoegazer well prepared for the lows this time. He is watching his shoes. He says, I just got these. Nicely done. Oh my god, that could have ended really badly for Shoegazer. Chop Suey on the back foot here, but this guy is crazy. He got the young man reactions. He waited there. He had calculated exactly what he wanted to do before it had even happened. Shoegazer tried to go for the toe tap. It all fell apart. So Chop Suey took the first round here. Pretty basic Tekken gaming going on right now, but Shoegazer gets the counter hit off. Chop Suey tried to press the advantage a little bit too much, but there goes the heat. Here, Rage Art footsies indeed. My god, Chop Suey had the spacing down. Oh, drops the combo there, but Chop Suey still deciding to stay on the ground. Heat is running out. He decides to spend it immediately. He just goes for the electric. Oh my god. Shoegazer said, I thought it was my turn. Oh no. I think that was a mistake. He's probably going to end it here. Shoegazer still has heat available. Full combo coming out. Yeah, that's going to be it. Oh, whoa! What is he doing? Oh, oh my god, House Piana. No way! Shoegazer, what are you doing, buddy? He threw it all away. Oh, unfortunate stuff for Shoegazer because that was his round. So Chop Suey, 1 round away from taking this game. He just waited there. He was backing up. He wasn't backdashing enough and just holding back. Waiting for Shoegazer to push a button. He's got his opportunity now. Take you to the wall. Shoegazer on the receiving end of this Jin pressure. Really nice movement from Chop Suey. Manages to get the launch. Yep, Oki situation. Decides not to go for anything. Shoegazer gets the heat smash off. You're up against the wall against the Dragonov. You do not want to be there. Damn, just goes for the grab. It works out. 1+2 on that one as well. What the hell, Sweet Piana? Oh my god. Get your House Piana emotes out there right now, people. Because that was a House Piana for the history books. Why is there a UFO in the background of the stage? That is for the people of the Ortiz farm to know, and for you to not know, my friend. But that was, yeah, a little bit shambolic for Shoegazer. He tried to go for a swaggy finish in that second round. Personally, I'm thinking that might have just been a misinput. He tried to go for a swaggy finish with the unblockable, and it all fell apart completely. He flubbed the 40% life lead. Yeah, a little bit rough, but hey, it's game 3 now. Different stage. Confirmed misinput? Yeah. Okay. Let's go for the mid. Uh-oh. Good spacing from both players there. Both swinging at each other, but again going for the grab. Shoegazer is not breaking those, and Chop Suey is making him pay for it. Says, you are going to learn today. Okay. Oh, damn, just hop kicks. Playing keep out from way far away. Shoegazer's taking it to him. The dark! Yeah, that's over. Chop Suey's going to end it with a rage up. Easy finish. Round 1 going to Chop Suey. Officially in the lead here. Well done. Okay, Chop Suey taking out the first round. Ooh, Zen to start things off. Shoegazer just kind of standing there and watching the movement from Chop Suey, trying to find an opportunity to get in. Could have had a much bigger whiff punish there, but doesn't matter. He's going to get a huge advantage. He's going to close out the round off of this. I am certain of it. Or not. Doesn't matter. Got the cheeky string, the knowledge check. Chop Suey falling for it. Kept the offense going. You know, he had not enough life. He just sat there and respected whatever Shoegazer was going to throw at him, but he wasn't prepared for the low. Chop Suey going under the high. Drops the combo. You know, he had the flexecution, but just not enough for that particular situation. Shoegazer, oh my goodness, been forced to take the mix for a couple of seconds there, but breaks the 1+2 this time. Okay, big plus frames coming through, goes for the tackle, not broken, but he does break the option. Counter hit while running 2. Shoegazer immediately turns that into a combo. The sidewall is going to mess things up. No way! I can't believe it. Oh, crap. My headphones are doing this thing. They just keep beeping, like, really loudly. And, it really hurts. Just like that down 2 from Chop Suey to take out that round. That was sick. Okay. Oh my god, knocked him out of the sky. Shoegazer going to take you to the wall. Stops him from getting a hatchet off. Shoegazer wanted to keep pushing. He wanted more advantage. What the f... Okay. I don't... If you're a Jin player and you're saying this character is not like top 1 in the game, then I'm sorry, man. Did you just see what happened there? Oh, no duck from Shoegazer. Chop Suey trying to find his way out with the down forward 1 string. Can't escape from that one. Shoegazer has evened the score. We're on a final round situation. What the hell? Okay. Chop Suey with the life lead, pops the heat there. Shoegazer wanted to push the advantage with the back 1+2. He spins it, he was too far away. Chop Suey reacted, he twitched. Both players with no heat available. Shoegazer with the life lead right now, manages to get the launch. Doesn't get the full combo though. Plus frames all day, and there's the hatchet kick. Shoegazer is going to take game number 3. He is 1 game away from a reset here tonight, people. 1 game away from a reset. Can he do it? It is now the 1st of June here in New Zealand, 12:06 AM. Pinch and a punch for the 1st of the month, as they say. Happy new month. Oh, stops the heat smash. Shoegazer are going to get a full combo here. Doosh. Doosh. Could have ended it even earlier with the blue sparks off of the full crouch down forward 1-4. It doesn't matter because he's looking really good here. Chop Suey 004 on the receiving end of some big damage. Attempts the electric. Chop Suey, of course, wants this victory big time. So does Shoegazer. Alright, you're going down, buddy. Take these plus frames. Chop Suey wanted to activate his heat, but the knowledge check string comes out again. Shoegazer is 1 round away from a reset here. Okay, Chop Suey just waited and got the punish. Goes to the 1+2. Not gonna happen. Big combo coming out from Shoegazer. Oh, fantastic way to realign and get the full combo there. Might have dropped the ender, but that's fine. House for Piana. Puts him over the other side. He's going to get clipped with the heat smash. No heat left for Shoegazer. Oh my god, they're spinning around each other like musical chairs. Pops with the heat. You go plus frames. Down 2 attempt from Chop Suey. Not going to happen. Gets the kip up. There's the counter hit though. Oh! What the hell? Yeah, no knowledge checks this time, buddy. I'm prepared. My name is Chop Suey 004, and watch this rage art. He might be thinking it's time to finish this, but it is not. This is definitely not going to kill. It's going to put him into a nice situation, though, to potentially get one more 50-50. Closed it out. Had the opportunity for the whiff punish. He was too focused on the lows, though. But there we go. Gets the punish anyway. Shoegazer, of course, is on reset point right now. He just needs one more round. Fantastic punish from Chop Suey. Just needs to maybe stop going for the ankles so much and focus on the whiff punishes here. Shoegazer starting to make some mistakes in terms of the spacing. But here we go, gets the combo going. Badoosh. Goes to the ankles. Okay, ankles once again. Pops the heat before Shoegazer can get his started, but allows him the breathing room. Force him to take the mix though. More plus frames. Breaks the 1+2. Puts himself against the wall. Oh my god. Really nicely done from Chop Suey. Has to stop going for the 1+2 there. Shoegazer has figured that one out, but nonetheless, he baited out the heat smash attempt from Shoegazer. However, it's all falling apart now. 1+2. No punish on that string. Chop Suey activates the heat. Trying to push a button there. Both players in the heat right now. Heat smash goes from Chop Suey. Heat still active for Shoegazer. He spins it with the heat dash. Plus frames coming through. Backs off with the while running 2. Goes for the Victor clutch. Gets broken. Okay, down 2 coming out. Tackle. Nice. Gets the break there. Very important round for both players. Okay. Oh, no. What are you doing, Chop Suey? Youch. We're going back through for another first to 3 here, people. It is a grand finals reset. Thank you for redeeming your Kiwi points, LRDN. I appreciate that. Sleep has been delayed further, indeed, for both us as spectators and for the players. We're going in for another first to 3. See how we get on.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Now hold on just a sec. Okay. Nice, gets the duck there. We're going Dragonov versus Jin probably the whole way through. I haven't seen either character, either of these players switch to somebody else. I do know Chop Suey has a couple of different Mishimas that he could play, but he's a Jin main. Oh my god, the reactions. I was typing, had to sort something out, but the gameplay spoke for itself, people. Chop Suey 004 with the rage art. It might be midnight in New Zealand, but he's still got the reactions. He been eating hella Chop Suey, I'm thinking.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god, gets a full combo off of that as well. That breaks the wall. That heat smash. Oh! I thought he was going to break 2 walls in one combo. He was definitely going for the Twitch clip right there. Nice launcher. Oh, what's he doing? Messes up, but doesn't matter. He still gets the game.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Going under with the down 2s. Chop Suey 004 is back in the lead again. Might have got reset on by Shoegazer. 3-1. But he's here bringing it back with the first game. He's guaranteed the 25 Australian dollars, but he wants to get that first place finish. Nice hit under with the back 4. Big combos coming out from Shoegazer. Doesn't explode the wall, was able to kill it there.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Nicely done with the mid there. Gets the tackle going. Oh my, he beats out the warranty too. That was insane. I have to restrict my hype a little bit because of course it's pretty late at night here, so can't be waking people up in my house, well namely the one other person I live with. Oh, hatchet kicks, big damage. Attempted the electric there. You can duck electrics? You guys are going under. I've just noticed the people in the background. Why are they animated in like 16 frames per second? At least the guy at the top of the hill was. Oh, Shoegazer manages to get the lead here in this game. Chop Suey did take the first one though. Oh, sidestep pop kick. Confident play. You know, the more that these guys are playing against each other, the more they're starting to recognize their opponent's habits. For Shoegazer to be able to get the reset here, obviously it takes, you know, a lot of skill to be able to do that. Oh, but Chop Suey being able to bring it back after losing the first set is also a very strong sign of skill. Just a swaggy grab. Scores now evened up, 2 rounds apiece. We're going final round here in this game. If Chop Suey can win this one, it's a big deal. Okay. Chesto. Nicely done with the grab. Yeah, because of course Chop Suey kept going for the 1+2s. Shoegazer now starting to fall for it. He's not watching his hands, he's just going straight off of reads. And Chop Suey has taken game 2 after the reset. When you get in these situations, you're thinking, damn man, why didn't I just win the first time? But Shoegazer now has to win 3 straight games. He cannot lose any more, or this tournament is over. If Chop Suey wins one more single game, he will be tonight's champion. Which will be a real good feeling for both of these players. Of course, Shoegazer, he's been in flightless tournaments. You know, he's been in top 8s a couple of times before. Chop Suey has been getting some absolute, you know, absolutely insane results, but just hasn't made a top 8 yet, and now he's here in grand finals, poised to become a champion. So this is a huge event. Thank you again everybody for watching. 40 viewers right now. It's almost 12:30 at night here in New Zealand. But Shoegazer says, I ain't going to sleep just yet. I still got some Tekken to play and I'm going ham. Chop Suey tried to go into heat, got clipped by the low there. Shoegazer going for the ankles a little bit more just to stop Chop Suey from being able to go into heat. It doesn't matter now because he's going to get full comboed for his troubles. Take you to the wall. Dodoosh. Nice. Okay, drops the ender there. That's right though. It's clipped with the back 4 to start things off. Shoegazer taking the first round. Okay. Dodoosh. Take you to the wall. You're going downstairs. Chop Suey's pretty much locked this one in. The recoverable health is all gone from Shoegazer. He's going to take all of those lows. Those shoes are certainly going to be scuffed after that. He had to replace them heading into the next round because look at that. Back in pristine, perfect condition. Okay. Nice, okay. Shoegazer trying to stop the offense using the low, but Chop Suey was ready for it, calling it out. Perfect round. 1 round away from victory here. Down 2 to start things off. Chop Suey just activates the heat. He's going ham. He's fired up. He wants this dub. Victor Clutch, not going to happen for Shoegazer. Okay, Heat Smash gone. Goes for the electric. Shoegazer activates heat himself so he doesn't have to deal with the mix-up afterwards. Oh, knocks him out of the sky. Okay. Ooh, too far away on that one. Damn, we're going to get full combo. It doesn't need much. Ducks under, and that is it, people. Chop Suey 004 is going to be your champion tonight. Congratulations to Chop Suey. Huge stuff. New Zealand is going to get the victory tonight. But Shoegazer played out of his mind. So massive, massive congratulations to both of those players on a sick grand finals. Got to have the, Shoegazer got to get the reset there, but just didn't quite have what it took to be able to get the full victory. However, that is going to be the end of the show for tonight, people. Congratulations, of course, to Chop Suey 004, tonight's champion. It is certainly a fish and chips kind of win tonight, I would say. Unfortunately, all of the fish and chip shops are probably closed at this time. At least they definitely are where I am. Yes, Chop Suey 004, first place for him. Second place, Shoegazer with that Dragonov, looking incredibly strong. Managed to get the reset, but just not enough to get the dub there. I should mention, Shoegazer, as a non-subscriber, will go home tonight with 1,500 LPL points to add to the bank. Chop Suey gets 25 Australian dollars and gets 4,000 LPL points for his troubles. Third place, we had Go. As a subscriber, he gets 2,000 LPL points. And he will get 15 Australian dollars as well. So, the money going to Go. But really, really good stuff from Go's Feng. Super aggressive. Almost had what it took to make it to Grand Finals, but couldn't quite close it out. Fourth place, Trevlian 4D. The 4 was in the name. Played really, really well with the Brian. Those snake edges are going to haunt me for a long time, but as a subscriber, he earns himself 2,000 LPL points as well. Fifth place, we had Shin, and we also had Harry. So, really, really good stuff from both of those players. 200 and 400 LPL points, respectively. Shin, the number 1 seed for tonight with that Leroy, looking strong, but just couldn't cut it against Chop Suey and Go. And then Harry, able to send Trevlian into the losers bracket, but then got beat up in the run back. And then 7th equal tonight, Scanty Lalo with the victor. Really, really nicely done. First time I've seen Scanty Lalo play. And then we had Barber Dang make it into the top 8 as well with that Brian. So really, really nice stuff from him. Oh, Wave Asakura, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Unveil Streams, you just missed out on an incredibly hype grand finals there. Chop Suey 004, tonight's champion. Bringing it home for New Zealand, which is really nice to see. But hey, that's the end of the road here, people. Tomorrow is going to be Battle Arena Melbourne. It's a big day for a lot of people in the Oceanic FGC. It's one of the biggest tournaments in OCE, especially for Tekken. So that's going to be streamed on the official Tekken Twitch channel. It's a Tekken World Tour Master event. All of the big dog Tekken players are probably going to be there, except for the real big dog. I'm stuck here in the king country of New Zealand, but it's for a good reason. As I said, I'm going to Canada in a couple of weeks. I had to save my money. But don't miss it. It's going to be a real good time. If you can't go to BAM, definitely watch the stream. If you are in New Zealand, if you're in Wellington, go to Wellington Rambats. It's this Sunday. Go check that out. Have a jam. If you are in, I don't know, Australia somewhere, there'll be probably some other tournament somewhere, but the big one is Battle Arena Melbourne. That's the one everybody's eyes should be on. That's going to be the end of the stream. I've said end of something many, many times in the last few sentences I've been saying, but this is officially the end. Thank you again, everybody, for supporting the stream, for checking out the tournament. Really, really appreciate all the love that we got, not just for me, but for the players. And tune in again on Monday, where we will be back with another Tekken 8 online tournament for you, the Flightless 8, Tekken 8 Weeklies. It's going to be the 19th one this Monday. Don't miss it. Sign up, jump in the Discord, the link's now in the chat. Go sign up for the Monday night event when I post the link, which will be on Sunday. But anyway, thank you everybody. It's 12:30 at night here in New Zealand. I'm going to jump off and have a sleep. Have a great one, and enjoy BAM. See ya.